management would have consequences. Oh, we're live. Hello.
Hi.
Oh.
I hear classy. I don't like it.
I hear it classy, I don't like it. What?
out of my other audio.
Ah.
Oh.
Shoot, I don't have any like audio programs installed. I would have put myself on a reverb.
I
Just for you.
should do the thing with voice mod. I keep forgetting I have that program, and I was going to like buy it because it's like $20 for like 200
Wait, what?
stupid voices that I can just use
Ooh.
with my mic. And I haven't done it, and it's been like a year. I'm saying soon because we're waiting on Zartap. So.
Yep.
Woo, 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 woo.
What is that you posted in my Discord? What happened to Stealthy Stronghold?
They unstealthed it.
They unstealthed it. Okay. Well, that's cool.
Visible stronghold.
Got him.
By the way, if you look at it right, there's on the right bottom right side is a head. On the top left side is 2 feet, and on the top right side is a backpack.
What?
What?
To me, you know what it looks like?
What?
Oh god, I can't do it. A lucky emblem! That's just Gollum.
Yeah, it is.
That's not Donald, that's Gollum. Shoot.
No, Rusty's gonna hate it when she sees what I was saying.
Uh-oh.
God damn it, I hate you. Oh no, I hate it. No. Get that stupid... get it away from me.
Among Us.
Don't do that. That was very uncomfortable.
I know.
Have you ever mentioned I hate ASMR?
When the Fortnite is sus.
Oh god. Oh god, now everybody's gonna do it. God damn it.
Oh no. I literally just like shaked. My whole body just went like
They
Escape response.
someone flipped the
I
map
am known to have that
of
effect on
Fortnite
people.
too, and it looked like an Among Us guy, and I'm like, no, stop it. Go away.
Please add Among Us to Fortnite.
Add
They probably
Among Us
won't
to Smash.
they probably won't do that, but they're definitely gonna add Fall Guys to Fortnite at some point. Are you ready to
What?
Yeah, Fall Guys was acquired by Epic. So
Oh yeah, they were.
Oh, that's right.
Shit.
I knew that was gonna happen.
They did add Rocket League.
I knew that
Did they acquire the company or just the rights to Fall Guys?
they
the company.
acquired Mediatonic.
That's a shame.
Oh.
I had a feeling that was coming ever since they added the Fortnite cheat engine to Fall Guys.
Mhm.
I had a feeling that was gonna happen.
Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. All right, I'm gonna spam. Hi, Zartab.
Zara's
Hello?
here, but he's not.
Hello.
Hello.
I'm gonna spam the channel and then we're gonna start.
Yeehaw.
I should get
Still mad
my
at
chat up
Spotify.
on my iPad. While I remember. There we go.
Insert new note. Session 3.
Insert new note. Oh. You want to know something kind of funny? Last time I streamed, I lost a follower 5 minutes into my stream, and I'm like, okay.
Oh, geez.
What?
I lost a follower 5 minutes in, and I'm like, oh.
The absolute cowardice.
I watched it happen, and I'm like, oh, okay.
Ooh.
Like, I don't care if. Oh, hi, Lassie.
Mhm.
To make up for cowardice.
Thank you for the 43 months. I appreciate it.
Oh, hell yeah, she shakes on the subscribe.
I like
she
it.
does. She does.
Okay, I spammed it everywhere,
Um,
except in classes.
Yeah, you should spam it in mine.
Did it.
like I said, I don't really care if I lose followers or gain. Like, it's no big deal. It was just like one of those moments where it just so happened to happen the minute I looked at the screen, and I was like,
Oof.
oh, that's bad. That's a doof.
Alright.
Oofity doopy.
It looks like everybody's in Fantasy Grounds.
Daisy.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
We all are.
All right. I don't think you need to bother opening the map that you guys were currently on because we're probably going somewhere else now.
Yep.
Would anybody like to explain what happened last time?
I can take a crack at it if you would like.
Yeah, do it.
So, we started off in the Sendatasare library, where we found a series of books that may have been relevant. We had the people of Ustravad province, the kidnapping of Willow Lake, and Willow's Rest Ghost Tales, as well as a census from the previous year. We got a few names here and there as we were going, one of them being Jamie Ardor, who was one of the kidnappings as well.
Oh.
I think last
And-
session was when we got the full list of disappearances. Isn't it?
Yes, we did.
I just dropped a bunch
That
of
was-
frames.
I saw that.
I heard that.
That was that was at our next stop was then the Sendatasare jail, where we met with Vex. We got the list of disappearances, which in order are Denmar, then Strom and Strom's son Luke. And sir, please just correct me if I get any of these wrong. I was trying to
Oh,
speed
yeah.
notes on these.
It's Strom. But
Strom.
that's fine. You got the.
I have it
order right.
written as Strom. I just mispronounced it.
I almost
Um,
closed OBS or Discord by an accident. Whoopsies.
Then we had Jamie Ardor, Hilda Ardor. She was murdered.
Yeah.
She was the first one to be murdered and not just kidnapped. Then after that, we had Dominic, Stephen, and John Ardor, all of whom disappear. Tobias Lance and his son disappear. They were the blacksmith. He was the blacksmith as well as his son. Ambra Lance was murdered. She was the one who was found dead in the market square, and Nicola Lance disappeared. After that, Tom Lane, the mayor's secretary's wife, Gisa, is murdered. Is that how you pronounce that?
It's Gessa.
Gessa. Okay. She was murdered, and her two children, Merle and Edna, disappeared. After that, we had Victor, Elida,
Altia.
Eltia. Yeah. I have the letters in the right order. My
Oh yeah.
my mouth just doesn't work.
Mine doesn't either. It's
I
fine.
feel that.
Victor was murdered. Iris and Miles Eltia disappeared. Hannah Denmar, who is, I believe, Iris's sister, correct?
Correct.
She disappeared as well. After that, Katra Orana disappeared.
Katrin.
Ooh.
Katrin.
Katrin.
That is a typo on my part then. The first of many, I'm sure. Disappeared, and her kids and husband are okay. We also heard the name Basil Irons, who died of a heart attack approximately 5 months before now. We found a scribbled note calling his death an omen, and after some investigation, we found that that was likely linked to his wife, Ashildir, who was the daughter of a tiefling. And because of that, she was not very well liked around town. We made a detour to Gallus Nyana's house, who is a rock gnome. Isan tried to convince her to give him the book that he is after, but was unsuccessful. But he did discover that the book is written in Celestial.
And she said she'll trade.
Yes, correct. Back at the market, we spoke with the town. Let me just skim through my notes here.
Why does my frames like up, man?
It's okay. It's just D&D.
I know that, but I'm just like, I'm only
Where
noticing
did
it
Stop.
because I can.
Stop torrenting all your lewds, Rossi.
I'm not torrenting. I'm only noticing though because Classy cuts out for me when it happens.
Oh, are you listening to the stream? And
No, I'm listening to Discord.
oh, okay.
It's just when.
Oh, it's your whole internet. I see.
Yeah, it's
Okay.
yeah.
Gotcha. Okay. After speaking with the town doctor, we sort of got a sense that all of the killings had a similar MO.
I closed out of everything except for Discord and OBS and Fantasy Grounds, so I don't know what else to do.
Well, we also discovered that it seems like the faithful in the town were the first to go, with the exception of the most recent victim, who seems to have no relation. I spoke with Varuk, who was the one who came across the body of Ambra. And that's all we need to say about that interaction. Then we spoke with Wenda, aka Sus Grandma Taff. She was very eager to give us an earful about what happened, but we sort of got the sense that she kind of just enjoyed the sound of her own voice. It may not have been the most reliable recounting.
Superfluous was the word I remember.
Yes. So after that, we spoke with Clara Lance, the one who stormed off as we were heading into the town hall.
Oh yes, yeah.
She had mentioned trading weapons to Ustravad, and has said that every time she's ready to go out on her own and try to find the people who have disappeared, Vex has stopped her and kind of floated the idea that Vex might have been keeping an eye on her. And we wound up in Seward's house. We were asked to, he was the town herbalist. We were asked to check on him by the town doctor. He appears to be okay. He just had been dealing with a break-in. Somebody had stolen his entire supply of plants, which he thought was strange because the plants themselves have no medicinal value. In fact, before being processed, most of them do the opposite of healing.
Yes.
So he also mentioned that the town doctor, Aethelin, and Denmar were the only ones who would have known how to process those plants. And that about does it, I believe.
Excellent.
Did we mention the witch from 50 years ago?
You didn't mention the witch.
I did not mention
there was
the
a
witch.
wish.
But one of the books mentioned that 50 years ago a witch had been plaguing the town and kidnapping people until she was killed by who was that? Was that
Allegedly.
Morgan Lanes,
Lanes?
I
Yes.
almost said Thomas. Okay.
mother of Thomas.
That,
Yes. Mother of Thomas Lane.
Sounds sus to me.
And mother of Hallett Strom.
Yes.
Um,
So in conclusion, everybody in the town is suspicious. They've all got to go.
Yep.
Yep.
No.
Just
Whoever
purge
broke
the
in,
town. Sounds
right?
good.
They were bad at breaking in. I remember that.
what was that you said?
With the herbs, the dude, whoever.
Yes,
broke in,
whoever you
Yes.
crafty
you
Was that
discovered.
a me thing? That was a me thing.
It was. You discovered by investigating the tampered lock
Yeah.
that whoever opened it was a bit of an amateur at it. Much like you once did in your baby's first training room, assassin lock. Back when you were wee and not good at things.
Back when I
Baby's first break-in.
And
Oh,
I wanted to go up to
Level-
Glint and murder his soul for no reason other than I crave blood. I mean, what?
Don't
Damn
do
you,
that.
sus grandma.
Okay. So we left off at Seward's Herbery last time, but where do you guys want to go next? Because I think we were just about done here. I recall that there was some talk about going to the temple, investigating some houses, talking to some more people that we've already talked to.
I think we.
Currently, it is about 2-3 in the afternoon. It is still the day after you arrived in the night at Senda Tesare. So you've got another maybe 4 or 5 hours of daylight before you've got to call it quits or spend time outside in the dark.
I think we wanted to go to the temple, so we had that out of the way.
Yes.
yeah.
We did want to, I believe, sort of check in with the acolytes there and kind of just sort of report back and see if anything sprang to mind if we informed them of what we knew.
We needed
Alright,
to get
let's do
something from there too, I think, right? For the doctor?
Did we?
I think.
I don't know.
I don't remember you needing to get anything. Oh, by the way, Dinnereth, figured out a nice thing. I'm
Yeah.
gonna add this to your character sheet.
Uh-oh.
But special defenses resist fire
Ooh.
goes in there. Okay, and then we get rid of it from your character sheet, and then hopefully that works.
Cool.
If it doesn't work, then we'll work on it.
I don't know. I just
but-
remember the doctor in the marketplace wanted us to go do something for him and check in on something.
Oh, he wanted us to check in on the herbalist that was
okay.
Seward.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that is
'Cause
where you
he-
just came from.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
He hadn't heard from Seward in a while, and his shipments were delayed, and that was because somebody broke in and
Okay.
stole all the
Okay.
plants.
I don't know why I thought he wanted us to go to the temple for something. My bad.
Quite all right.
Rossi not remembering, that's
I know.
Rossi is sus.
It does happen.
Yeah,
old
I'm the
age shit,
sus
yeah.
one. It's fine. How do I get?
So you all should be able to move freely. No real restrictions on what you're doing now. You're back at the temple. Oh, you might need to find it. Hang on.
Oh.
Let me see if I could just.
I just found it.
Share this with you. Share a record. Did it appear?
Yep, there it is.
Yep.
I already pulled it up.
All right.
Yeah.
So it looks like even if I've already shared it, I can share it with you again, and it'll force it to pop up.
Well, that's nice.
Now here's the real question: does it show up in our images again?
And I was put
It
on a
should.
child
There's
leash
only one
because
copy of
Yeah.
I
you're correct,
can't
It does not.
sit still. That's all I wanted to
Yeah.
add.
Just a reminder that Nibby is 30 years old.
Never saw it coming.
All right, so you all can feel free to do whatever you want here.
Cool. In that case, I think first thing I'm going to do is head into the temple, kind of ka-chunk, open the doors, hit the wrong button to move my camera. There we go. And then kind of pop back in and just see if Alia is free or if she's maybe... She seems awfully engrossed by that statue.
She's actually not all that busy with it. But she starts as you come in, and then when she notices it's you, she says, "Welcome back."
Well, thank you.
Have you had any luck around town?
We've definitely gained some insights. I was wondering if I could run some things by you and just get your opinion, see if they jog your memory or give you any ideas on places that we might want to investigate next.
You have all of the information that I have to give you. Oak, come here. See if you think of anything, you should listen to this too.
So in that case, I think I'm just going to basically recount everything that I just did. I'm probably going to hold back my suspicions that Denmar might have something to do with this.
Okay.
But I am going to basically just say,
give me a bullet list.
Okay, bullet list. Basically going to say we got a list of everybody who has gone missing and who has been murdered. We heard about Basil Irons and if there was any sort of like information about his wife and her whereabouts. Any relation she and maybe ask about any relation she and Denmar had. Like I said, I'm not going to say anything about maybe suspecting that Denmar might be involved with things, but I'm going to also ask if she knows of anybody in town who would have use for unprocessed medicinal plants.
Okay. When you mention Basil on his shoulder, she says, "Yes, that was a difficult thing. I grew up in town around the same time that she did, so I was familiar with some of the troubles that she had with people around. It was not uncommon for her to well, we'll say it's been some time since the windows have shook between her and High Priest Denmar screaming their lungs out at each other in here. I never really got involved. Oak shakes his head and he says, I stayed out of it. But I watched usually.
So
They
I
had difficulties.
yes, I was going to say I take it they didn't get along. I suppose with a description like that, it would be hard to miss what they disagreed on.
Well, she hated us, really.
For what reason?
Uh, she turns to look at the idol behind her, and she just says, she felt like the Golden Mother had done her wrong over her lifetime. And I can't say I blame her too badly, but she would often take it out on. Well, she didn't keep it a secret that she had little respect for our matron. And one thing would lead to another, and she would end up here, or the high priest would end up where she was, and they would have it out.
Sort of lower my head a bit and say, yes, that is unfortunately quite common among my kind. We tend to lash out and blame those around us instead of ourselves for our condition.
Sorry, we're talking about Tiefling and Priest, right?
Daughter of Tiefling.
Right.
Yes.
Okay.
Her father died when she was young. I was around the same age, teenager at the time. But from what I've heard, the high priest, he was similarly of age with her father, and well, it was much the same much of the time. So I'm told. Back
Sorry,
then,
what was much of the same?
The arguments.
Ah, okay. And just to check, this is specifically Hainhilia that they're talking about?
Yeah.
Okay.
She is the one whom most people would refer to as the Golden Mother, commonly portrayed as a matronly woman with 4 golden wings, feathery wings.
Gotcha.
You can see that her idol here, even the central idol of the temple, is the wings are either gold or gold plated,
Mhm.
even. She says we were founded by a priestess of Heinhelia, actually, the town, and that's why she is our primary matron here, and why so many in town pay her their respect. So when one family seemed to strongly disagree with those teachings and worship, you can, well, you can imagine how uh, they might have been cut off. I always
Why?
thought that her finding Basil and getting married was probably the best thing that could have happened for her.
That was sorry, just to double check. I think you kind of cut out there for a second. Was that her family that you said didn't
Yes,
agree with? Okay.
yeah.
Okay. Interesting. Interesting.
Oak chimes in and he says, "Well, I mean, I always said she was bad luck because she badmouthed the Golden Mother all the time, and then you know, seems like she was pretty bad luck to me."
Well, I can't really argue with your assessment considering the circumstances. I I do have to ask, do you suspect that Denmar may have was there some problem facing the town that Denmar may have blamed uh Ashildir for? Was there something that may have made him go seek her out after she had left? I would imagine he would be quite glad to be rid of her based on past experience.
Oak says, "Well, we we figured she probably went off somewhere, probably got lost, died out in the woods." Alia
Oh.
said, "We never said that, but it was plausible, yes. Uh, I don't know why Aegis would have gone looking for her, in unless he had some reason to think she was still alive out there somewhere. That was months ago now. So
Hmm.
uh, I mean, if he had just gone to the city, we would have heard back from him by now. And uh, our town sits in a valley. Even if you were to wander up and down the woods and the lake and the foothills, uh, you could probably do that in a month without even coming back to town, and by that time you'd be all done with it. Um, it would be difficult for somebody to spend that much time out there unnoticed unless they got lost somewhere
Yes,
or
and
ran into something hostile.
I have to say, a man of the cloth does not seem one to get lost so easily. Meta. Um,
Oak says, "Nah, he was." Hanhelia touched him with that power of hers. And, I can't really do all of that stuff yet, but there's no way he get lost in the woods and starve to death. He'd make it back.
of course.
Alia says the northern woods are a bit dangerous, but Oak is right. Not so dangerous that I would expect the high priest to ever get himself into a situation he couldn't escape from in there.
Well, I think that probably is about all I could ask of you. Just one final thing for my own curiosity. You mentioned that the northern woods are somewhat dangerous. Is it just particularly overgrown and full of wildlife, or is there anything in particular that would cause some sort of danger?
Miles wide, deep forest, easy to get lost if you don't know the way around. Um, and well, I've never been to the deeper reaches myself, but they say certain creatures lurk, smarter than your average wild. Um, they don't bother us here in town. Uh, so it's never really been a problem for us. But um, if someone like myself was to go walking in the woods, I would all alone. I wouldn't. Well, I wouldn't want to.
That's quite understandable. And out of character, I would also just like to point out that I just wrote down in my notes, by complete accident, that the northern forest is, quote, thick, large, and full of creatures,
Okay.
which is absolutely not how you should describe any body part that you have,
No one understands why
internal
that's so
or external.
funny. Oh, I love this so much.
Anyways,
Oh,
yeah, I think that's
God.
probably all the questions I would I would have for them. I'm just trying to
Okay.
see
If you mentioned the herbs after that.
yeah, just the ask if they would know anyone who would have any use for
Also,
medical
out of
herbs.
context, Serb, don't worry about it.
What?
I said
What?
out of context, don't worry about it, Serb.
Oh, okay. Oak says Oak reacts when you tell him, and he basically says, "Gath got robbed." Well, that's why we haven't been getting any supplies lately. The herbalist has been helping us keep things together here with Aegis gone, and Alia can't do all the healing he does. No offense, Alia, I can't do it at all either. So we've been trying to keep people together with the
Yo,
the
Slash,
herb,
thanks
the
for the
herbal
raid. I
supplies.
appreciate it. Hope your stream was good.
What are we gonna do? It's almost winter.
Hope the stream was fun. What did you play? Ouch.
Um,
I keep getting paranoid. Happy Super Mario Day. Happy Mario Day.
I interject and say
I keep getting a little bit paranoid that
that is most
my mic's
definitely a
not muted
problem,
in
but
Discord, but it
please
is,
don't
so.
worry. I'm sure Hainhilia will
Faster
provide.
Fury.
Listen, we arrived with a dwarf by the name of Helric
I'm glad it was
Barrowhold,
fun.
who is still within the city walls, or well, not walls, but within the city. He, I'm sure, is going to be making further supply runs between here and other cities, and I'm sure that if you mention us, he would be more than happy to help you find some supplies for some medicinal supplies. If he puts up any resistance, just remind him of the kobold attack.
Kobold.
Kobold. Okay. Yes. That's a good idea. Oak, please, if you could run, and find him where he's staying. See if he'll come visit and help us out. Don't stay out too late though. Make sure you're back before dark. He says okay, and he takes a path and hurries on his way.
I will. He ran by.
Yeah, other than that, I guess I just sort of check and see if they excuse me.
Sorry, was that Din's character that mentioned the attack?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
That was our first combat encounter.
Oh, right. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I yeah, I don't think I have anything else other than like maybe just checking to see if they would maybe know anybody who would have had use for those supplies.
Who would have use for poison herb? I only know that we and the doctor at the market are usually the people that Mr. Seward provides for.
Mhm.
I can't really think of anybody else who would have any need for those, but do you think whoever did it is responsible for the disappearances? Are they planning on poisoning people now?
Did it?
Well, I wouldn't say that that would be where our suspicions are at this point. It seems very disconnected. This theft was very, very recent, and the disappearances, as I'm sure you know all too well, have been happening for quite a while longer than that.
Yes, and we've not heard anything about people turning up poison.
Yes, it's the from what we've gathered, the murders have been quite a bit more gruesome than that.
That's right.
As such, I wouldn't say that we think that they are related, but I wouldn't. I am still out of character. I'm still thinking of how I want to say this. Um, I still think it's worth looking into just to make sure that we've covered all of our fantasy bases.
Yes, I wouldn't want anybody running around with all of that stuff in town anyway. I mean, maybe I'm reading too many fantasy storybooks, but my best hope would be that they're merely hoping to smuggle it out to the city or something.
Hmm.
But if whoever stole those herbs intends to use them, then we may have people turning up with cases of poisoning any day now. Well, it would be difficult for us to handle.
I was about to ask, do you know of anyone who would be able to supply antidotes in the case of a poisoning?
I imagine the doctor could put something together, but um, from my limited understanding of alchemy, he'd probably need the supply of toxin itself to make an antidote.
Hmm.
And if you've said that he's run out as well, then we may be out of luck.
Based on my non-existent knowledge of alchemy, that does sound correct. Well, unless any of my companions know anything about alchemy, I suppose that we'd better hope that
Wait.
Hey, Isan, I think he was screaming
Elric
for you.
comes through.
Yes, Oak's a speedy boy. I'm sure he'll see to it.
I mean, would I know anything about poisons? I just don't own the poison thing.
Do you have the proficiency with poisoners. You do have proficiency with
Do
poison.
I?
Okay.
Oh.
Yeah. Actually, hang on. I need to fetch my book for these rules. So give me 1
Ooh.
second.
He's
and
getting the
I'll
rule
get you some
book.
information. I always forget to.
Everybody brace yourselves.
Also, him mentioning the
Comes
woods
out.
made me laugh
Ruh-roh.
very loud because of jokes.
What made you laugh?
Going to, like, the woods. Just, it's an
Oh.
inside joke between me and Pumpkin, and it killed my soul when he's...
Alrighty, big important info
So,
on
that's why I, like,
Xanathar's
laughed.
Guide to Everything, page 84. Nope. Yep.
Nope.
Where?
Yep,
Maybe?
perhaps.
Poisoners.
Ooh.
Actually, this one is. Oh, there it is.
I just
Poisoners.
realized my title is still Repentance Waiting Room. I changed that to Session 3.
History.
Date info. There we go. It is now correct.
Woo.
I'm going to sit back and
Okay.
try to take notes.
So the way this works. Do you have proficiency in the history skill?
In the what skill?
History.
I have a +1.
Okay, but you don't have the star, so you're not proficient.
No. Oh.
However, you are proficient with the poisoners. Therefore,
Where is that?
you can make a. What I'd actually like you to do for this, I think we forgot to do it, is go ahead and add a new skill to your skills list.
Okay.
Add the poisoners kit, mark it as proficient, and mark it as a intelligence stat check. That will give you.
Where'd it go? Where'd it go?
Acrobatics is dex.
Okay. There we go.
Okay. All
I know. I
6.
put it in, and then it just disappeared. And I was like, where did it go? There we go.
Yeah. So go ahead and type in poisoner's kit. Well, I guess this would change depending on the situation. So just use it as intelligence for now.
Okay.
And you have proficiency in it. Perfect. So go ahead and roll that to see if you know anything about these materials.
Oh.
Very
Nice.
okay. So there are many ways throughout the world to make a traditional healing potion, which is what these herbs would be used to do. And you know from being told what they are and from the description of them, that the what is it? I think I said something specific here. It's not super important, but I really want it because
Yeah.
I like wrote it somewhere and I don't want to tell you the wrong thing. Okay. So you know that the difference between the leaves and the roots. Now I've lost it. I know I wrote it somewhere, but I forgot. So what you know though is that the leaves of these plants are toxic, and if brewed with the right catalyst materials, they can be turned into a healing potion. If just kind of crushed and turned into a brew on their own without the proper materials, they will retain their toxicity and become a potent, but fairly easy. Like, this is not the kind of poison that you'd use in an assassination.
Mhm.
It's like you'd use this to kill rats and stuff. It's not like a sneaky person's poison. It's stinky, it's obvious. It makes the person who eats it like throw up blood, and
Ooh.
it's very, very clear that they've been poisoned. Not really your style or what you've been taught to
Would it
use.
just like knock somebody out then,
Um,
or they just get sick?
in
Yeah.
in terms of tabletop game, you're probably looking at a few d6s of damage, which will knock a commoner dead immediately.
Ooh.
And of course, it's an ingested poison. So, since you know what this is, you also know that the antidote for it can, depending on how the person reacts to the initial poison, if they don't die immediately, they usually have a little bit of time to be hospitalized. And if the antidote made from similarly to a healing potion but with different catalysts, if the antidote is administered to them quickly enough, they can make a recovery. So that's the situation that you're looking at. Stuff.
Okay. Well, I will just, relay this information to the priest and Den here.
Sure.
Like hey, couldn't help but overhear you guys.
Yeah, the whole party is just lurking at the door,
Exactly.
watching this happen.
Mm-hmm.
Didn't want to interfere, you know?
I'm probably gonna be put on a child leash again if I run around, so.
It's weirder if you stand in the doorway than if you just chill out in the corner.
Well, you know what? I'm good outside, it's nice out.
Yeah.
You are literally sunlight sensitive.
Oh shit.
I know! It's still warm out! I think I can enjoy the warmth, can't I?
That's
Uh-oh.
the cold-bloodedness outweighs the dark preference.
Yes, a very strange preference.
Listen,
No lava must have sun.
I may not like the sun, but I'm pretty sure I can enjoy being warm.
Just keep your eyes closed the whole time.
I have a hood over me, it's fine.
But yeah. Yeah, so that's that. Alia says, so what do you think you're going to do next? Do you have needs? I can't leave the temple unattended for too long, but is there anything that I can do to help?
Personally, at the very least, my companions can speak for themselves, I'm sure, but you've been a great help so far. Let's see. She's already said she doesn't know precisely where Denmar went.
Right. He packed up one morning and told us not to follow. He didn't say where he was going. It was let me see. He said he was going to investigate something, and then a couple days later, after he hadn't been back in a few days, Oak decided to go talk to Captain Strom and tell her that he had gone missing. And that was when she went to go look for him.
Right. And that was why we went to talk to Strom. So I think at least personally, you've been a wonderful help. I thank you for everything you've done for us, and I hope that we haven't interfered with your business too much. I'm sure if my companions know of any way you could assist, they will let you know. But for me, that's more than I can ever ask of you.
I just have one question. Who would be knowledgeable about that northern forest? Like who goes up there a lot?
I know there's that bard who likes to say he knows a lot about everything.
Good start. Okay.
I think I believe he's called Caecilius.
Caecilius. Okay. Do you know where he hangs out usually, by chance? Sorry.
Usually find him. Well, I usually see him in the market or sitting on the dirt outside of one of the local inns for some reason.
Love it.
Just because this was 2 weeks ago, Yuri. You met him last night.
Oh.
In the tavern.
Oh.
Oh.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
That guy.
What row?
Blonde, pretty good at the loot. Okay at the loot.
Okay at best.
But we don't tell him that. Or maybe we do. Oh, okay.
Yes, but he's the first person I think of when I wonder who might be able to tell you some information about that. Otherwise, you might check with the mayor or his secretary if they have the for you.
Cool. Okay, thank you. I appreciate that. And all your other info.
Well, I will stay here, attending to what I need to, but I'll pray for your success out there.
Okay.
From the bottom of my heart, thank you. That means more than you can know. And I think that is all I have as far as what I need here. So if anyone else has anywhere they want to go.
I think we've just about wrapped it up.
Yeah, I'm gonna just question the bard later. That's about it. When we get back to the inn.
All right. Do you all have anywhere that you want to go before the? Like I said, you still got a couple hours of daylight left, so.
I don't think I do.
And as always, if you decide to go to the inn and then want to go somewhere else, that is also a thing that you can do. So no No pressure.
Oh,
I kind of want to do that.
yeah, we could question.
Sorry,
the
could you
bar.
repeat that?
You are free to go to the inn and then go somewhere else afterward.
This is true.
Yeah.
You can even go out at nighttime if you want.
Ooh.
Although probably anybody you talk to will recommend against it.
Mhm.
Do I have to ask my parents first?
Do you have parents?
Oh.
No, I don't.
Huh.
Feels bad, man.
Feels bad.
Feels
All right, let me send you over to the inn.
Like a cool traumatized girl, I got abandoned as a child.
Ruh-roh.
Same.
Well, at
Torch
least you
babies.
didn't watch
Woo!
your parents
Joan got
die.
killed.
Oh no.
We got our friends on here. We got you four over here. You are free to do whatever you want.
Which map are we?
You didn't send us to the inn. We're at the inn, Rossi.
Bam.
There we go.
There we go.
Whoa!
I was like,
Console logs.
Console logs. Uh-oh, those didn't show for me. If you just close it, it should be fine.
Yeah, I did.
okay. I was like, did we go anywhere?
Oh, that guy. Oh, oof. I didn't put 2 and 2
So
together.
I can make like
The weird guy.
daytime.
The
right,
dinner dude.
Oh, I thought I was tripping for a second.
Oh yeah, no, I can change the time
It's
with time of day. It's
Mhm.
really cool. I'm not going to though because it's currently normal. Yes, so you all make the trip back to Helia's Own Hearth, owned by Aizawa, and also Kaikilius is here.
Nice.
You can do
Nice.
anything you want now. The blue one is the door, the gray one is a window. Please don't jump in.
no,
I'll do
no.
a,
Let me
80s
yeet through the
action
window. Let me yeet through it.
It's closed.
I want to. I want to
runs
throw
up
my.
very fast and grabs the scruff of
Yuri runs
the
to try to open
kobold's
the
neck
window.
with the tail.
I'm wagging my tail. I want to jump through it.
How do I open? Oh my god, the window's open.
Oh yeah, I jumped through it. Yay! My grandparents jumping
Crap.
through the
Closes
window.
How do I close it? Oh no. Oh no.
You can just, if you click on the white icon, it'll.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah.
All right. I'm on it. Do. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da. There we go.
Kaikilius turns when he hears you enter and he says, "My friend's back already. How have you how's your investigation gone? Have you come up with the things and the people you were looking for?"
Not quite. Completely, not everything, but we're making progress.
Slowly but surely.
Progress.
Why does my thing keep what?
By the way, Dinnereth, this is a reminder because it was a week ago. I believe you bought a
Hey sir,
sack of meat. Yes, Ross.
I
why
did, yes.
can I not let go of my thing? Can you?
Try clicking and then
I'm clicking.
it didn't work. Try hitting escape.
Try hitting escape. Nope.
Or maybe try drag and dropping your token again.
Okay, there we go. There we go. Fixed
Save.
it. Thank you. I just
Yeah,
I
It happens sometimes.
okay.
I did not mark that down. You're correct, by the way.
Oh, okay. The meat.
Yeah, I bought 5 pounds, I believe.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we had this conversation about what does Nibi eat. Forgot.
Did we?
Yeah, we did.
Yeah, we fixed on shells.
Oh right. Well,
We
yeah,
eat
she's a
shells and
kobold, so
rocks.
she can eat shells. And some kobolds think eating gold turns you into a dragon. Nibby probably
Everybody.
knows that isn't true.
I am not that stupid.
No, Nibby's smart.
Unless
Unless
Maybe
ruh-roh.
I'm very smart.
Ruh-roh.
I may
Listen,
be childlike.
technically you've never seen somebody try it, so
There.
there's a chance. But
Alright, well, I feel like the only gold she would eat is just chocolate coins.
yeah. Anyway,
Anyway,
Anyways,
Anyway. There we go. I think that's a full circle.
yeah. What you doing now?
by the way, is there a meat option that I can select from items, or should I just manually?
Well, are
Write
you
that
going
down.
to keep it or are you going to put it somewhere?
Oh, good question. I should probably ask Izawa if she would be willing to get us some. Well, phrase it more gently than that. Jeez. Prepare us some soup and just inform her that we were, as a thank you, we were. Definitely as a thank you. I did procure some meat that could maybe go along with the soup.
Yeah, so like when you walk in, she sniffs the air and turns and sees you carrying that, and you can pass it to her or put it on the hearth, and she looks at it and she goes, "Oh, proper meat, like boar. Oh, you." All right,
Yes,
fine. You can have a room for a few more days, no problem.
she's never seen
oh.
so much meat in her life.
Well, thank you very much. Are you sure? I bought some meat to help feed my companions, as well as a thank you gift for your hospitality. Definitely for for no other reason than that. I assure you.
Big guy got you too. Yeah. All right. Well.
What? What?
Huh?
No.
She cracks.
Remarkable sales.
She cracks like every bone in her arm at once.
All
and then
right.
Says, "Yeah, I'll show you hospitality. Don't worry."
Whoa.
Hey,
Ooh.
Achilles, you want to eat for once? And she is rapidly at work.
Achilles finally gets food. Jesus, it's probably been like what, 80 billion years?
Gonna be an hour or so though, if you want to stick around.
Mm-hmm.
I think not even the. Ooh, excuse me. The resolute steadfastness of somebody devoted to the faith could resist the temptation of those smells. That phrasing sure did happen.
It sure
I
did.
find. Oop, good.
No, I was just saying,
you
it sure
finished,
did.
excuse me.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. I find resisting temptation a bit of a moot point. Why not indulge an urge so that you're better at fighting it next time?
You know, I hadn't thought of it like that, and I'll be honest, I'm not quite sure I will continue to think of it that way, but right now the smell is so good that I really don't care.
There we
I'll
go.
agree.
Whatever you need to say to yourself.
Calculus says, well, you four truly are a marvel.
Well, not too much, I would hope.
Isan has found the bathroom, I see.
No,
I was
I'm
gonna say
getting
that
a
is
beverage.
her. That
The
is
wonders
the.
of technology.
I was gonna say that is the woman putting the stock in the pot to make the soup.
So realistic. Wow.
We have
you're
upgraded to
welcome.
realistic noises.
My privilege to provide the Foley for this session.
Didn't the guy or the person back at the chapel say Kellius might have info about the woods?
Yes.
Info about the woods, you say? Whatever could you want that for? Not that I mind.
We were just told that there was some interesting creatures up there, and we just kind of wanted general knowledge since, we've been traveling around.
Ah, yes. Very well. The woods. Did you say Miss Durin mentioned me?
Pardon?
Yes.
Did she say anything else?
Should she have?
No?
Well, we've spoken here and there,
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm.
A few words.
Yeah. Is someone, thinking she's beauty?
The hostess laughs loud. She barks.
No.
There we go, just like that, as a matter of fact.
Anyway, yes, the woods.
Good deflection.
I'm sorry. I just had to say something dumb.
Straightens his collar.
What to say about the woods? Fairly dangerous. I'm sure you've heard. I certainly wouldn't go walking in there on my own at night in the dark. Perhaps even in the daytime. Was a wizard lived up there once upon a time in his tower, all alone, they say. His name was Valgrim. Friendly. He would visit our little town every now and then, once every few months for supplies and people and whatnot. Mostly kept to himself. Heard he died a couple decades ago, so his tower still stands, as far as I know.
I'm sorry. Did we have a name on that wizard?
Valgrim.
Oh, yeah.
His tower still stands. Nowadays, abandoned. At least supposedly. Suppose nobody ever confirmed he was dead. Just nobody's seen him in a long time.
I was gonna say maybe just like stop showing up or something.
Perhaps he could
As
still
you
be out
want.
there, toiling away.
Perhaps.
Whatever it
Something
is
to
a wizard
consider.
does.
Certainly something to consider.
Now, should you visit the forest, which I personally can't recommend, but I wouldn't say more than that to stop you. You likely won't have to worry about any business to deal with the wizard, no. But they say that dark web weaving creatures live in those woods. who, well, they don't bother us here too much, but I've heard tell of occasionally the lumberjacks being stricken by them here and there across the years. Sometimes it's necessary for the town guard to protect or make a strike, selectively burn parts of the forest to keep it safe and avoid it getting too overgrown. But nothing like that has happened sometime.
Are they? Would you say that they're these little web weaving creatures, as you say? Could they have a particular fondness for anything outside of lumberjacks?
Well, ettercaps are what they call them. Anybody here can roll a nature check if you want.
I'll give it a try. I don't expect.
Why not? That sounds like fun.
That sounds like fun, and I haven't rolled anything in like 2 weeks.
Yeah.
Seems about reasonable. Okay, here
How
we
do
are.
I roll a nature check?
We're not sure.
Sir, how do I just roll a d20?
Such creatures don't matter
Ruffy,
to me, but
you'll
go
to
ahead.
your skills tab and then pick up the nature skill.
Such creatures hardly be in my interest.
The nature. Do I what? Oh.
Hey.
Well, you're more interested than I am in any case.
Is Din going to give it a try?
Please do.
Oh, sorry, I was muted. I'm struggling. I dragged the square from the skill.
No, not the square. The gray
square.
tetrahedron.
Yeah, that would do it.
The one with the plus
Yes.
number or the 0 in it.
Nice.
Dear Christ, we suck.
Yurizana, you've heard of ettercaps. Excuse me. They are
Thank God.
Created by God.
Just might.
As are all things, the world is only 2,000 years old.
Oh no. It's flat too.
I thought it was 2021 years old.
I mean, what's a year here or there? Not a big difference.
You only know that they are spider-adjacent, monstrous humanoids that like to keep spiders as pets. And
If I have to be.
they do lurk in forests, dark and overgrown places here and there across the world.
If I must be transparent, I'm not quite fond of anything with an excessive amount of legs.
Yeah.
I can say much the same, my friend.
Then you lead a wise lifestyle.
I prefer 4 limbs myself. Although, I don't say no to 5. He
Of course.
glances across the northwest end of the table.
I see.
Once you get to 6, it is a little less good.
Somewhat of a stretch, I see.
Why do you want to know about the forest other than scholarly interest, I suppose?
Also,
Just kind of
I
caught my interest.
tap him on the head with my warhammer and tell him to go to promiscuous
Party jail.
promiscuous prison.
Right. Excuse me.
I tell him I'll totally put in a good word next time we're at the temple too. Or if there's anything he'd like somebody to mention, you know.
You know.
I think that is more than I could even ask for, and you've already done quite a lot already. Actually, there is one thing that's a little more pressing on my mind. When it comes to these disappearances lately, you don't suppose I'll be safe here in this tavern, do you? It seems like a sturdy structure, and if given the chance, I'm sure, Aizawa, my fair lady, you would be able to handle any ruffians who came your way. She spits and says, "For you, you're gonna have to pay a little more than just the room for that."
Oh no.
Can I just, like, pull out my water whip and just look at him and be like, I think you'll be fine?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm
Well,
just gonna...
Well, he says, well, I mean, as long as you four are staying here as well, I mean, this has been extremely lucky for me personally that you've decided to linger here. But
I'd give him a big stare and straight in his eyes and just ask, "Do you fear God, Caecilius?"
some of them, I'm not the most traditionally devout, I'll admit.
Oh, well, then you're absolutely fine. Now, once this is all over, you and I are going to have a very serious talk. But for the time being, this is based on patterns.
Wait, what?
Probably fairly safe.
Wait, what? Whatever do you mean?
Are you related to anybody special?
Anyone we should maybe know about?
Well, my mother is very special to me, but
I love him so much.
no,
Yeah.
not really. I wouldn't say. I suppose my great grandmother was a popular dancer in the city. But why do you ask that?
You're fine.
Not to worry at all. We're honestly, we
Screening
were
question.
just having a bit of a laugh with you. We have some working theories, but
Well,
nothing particularly solid at this point.
I'd love to hear them because now, not to get the wrong idea, but were I a serial kidnapper and murderer, I would certainly go hunting someone like myself. Not to be too boastful, but you've certainly seen and heard, as proven just now, that I'm rather knowledgeable and well known around town. And
Absolutely.
Caecilius, I think that no matter what you were born as, you would not stop hunting yourself.
I have
And then the party just stares at Daenerys as she tries to make the first joke of her life.
Aww.
What? No, I mean, he's fond of himself. No. Oh, okay. Well,
Zartab disconnected. okay over there? Do we still have you on Discord, man? Uh-oh, that might be
Uh-oh.
an internet dead.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Oh god, that was he's here. He's in chat.
Probably for the best.
Um, no response. That yeah, he may. Our sorcerer might be killed.
Oh.
Well, let's keep going for now. If we have to take
Suddenly, Isan enters into a trance from which he cannot be woken.
He's just so caught up in his own thoughts at the moment, thinking about
Yeah,
his book and whatnot.
he's over here. He's watching the chef. All right. So he says.
Ooh.
So you think I'm safe? That I won't be
Uh-oh.
targeted?
Oh, there he goes.
Yeah, there he goes.
We hope not.
Oh, welcome back.
Maybe? Isan?
Maybe.
Zok? Still nothing by
Give
the
him a
sounds of
minute.
it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just let us know if you're back in, and we'll
Yeah.
bring you back. But he says, so you believe that I'm safe? You say that this scoundrel won't come after me for some reason? Why?
As long as you keep doing safety protocols, you should be okay.
Mm-hmm.
Well, yes, and I would be very grateful to you for as long as you stay here. But I admit I wouldn't expect you to stay here in town indefinitely, and it would be a little bit difficult for me to leave.
Well, by the looks of it, it seems like we won't be going anywhere until these disruptions are solved.
Absolutely.
And for your own mental well-being, I just have to ask, do you share any similarities that you can think of with any of the people who have disappeared or been killed?
Well, it's like I said, the high priest, the captain of the guard, the
Important people.
welcome back.
Welcome back.
The mayor's secretary's family, the town blacksmith. I mean, many of the leaders of our town have been missing for weeks, and certainly over time the disappearances and the murders have spread throughout the town, and I mean, entire families have gone missing. Like I said, if I was in the business of assassinating or kidnapping important people, someone again like myself who knows many things would be somewhere on that list. I imagine. And even if not, Miss Arana, Katrin. No offense meant by this, but she was not a particularly notable citizen. Nor
She happened to know any.
nor her husband, or well, I'm not sure. Admittedly, I wasn't exactly friends with her or her family, but I know of her. I believe I believe her and her husband have lived in town their whole lives. So, uh, married several years ago. They have a son.
Apologies. Out of character. Sorry. Who had the son?
This is Katrin Arana.
Okay.
Um, sir, what is the
Yeah.
thing for like, can I make a check to see if he's like lying?
So, yeah,
The old
generally,
insight.
if you are suspicious of someone, you can you're not really supposed to request skill checks by the rules, but insight and perception are kind of exceptions to that. Um, if you want to feel like do you notice anything strange about the way he's reacting? Um, Insight is not a lie detector, but it can give you information about how the person is trying to tell you information.
Okay, cause I just
So yeah, if you want to do an insight check on him, feel free.
I
And
feel
I'll tell
like
you what,
right now
you
he's
discover.
kind of. It almost seems like he knows more than he's leading on, a little bit. So I wanted to maybe do a check to
Got it.
see if I can like tell anything. I don't know. Does that be insight?
Yeah. Also, Isan, are you planning on getting back in the fantasy grounds? Are you having any troubles?
Yeah, I was just jumping on and joining in.
Cool.
Right.
Ooh.
All right.
So, it's hard to kind of tell with this man what he's thinking beyond the surface level, if anything. He does kind of pick at his loot more or less constantly throughout the conversation, but he's been doing that the whole time you've known him. So,
Okay.
he said. So he continues what he was saying about the Arana household, and he says even Mrs. Arana, like I said, she was not a particularly notable town citizen. She was a housewife. I
Do you
can't
happen to
imagine-
know anyone interesting?
like I said, I'm not sure, honestly.
Hmm.
I wasn't friends with the family, unfortunately, so I couldn't give you more than that.
Touch disappointing, I'm afraid.
Also, Isan, welcome back from Dinrath's terrible joke. We're glad to have you back.
Thanks.
You have her, the Altia household. Iris was a beekeeper, and her son was an infant, only a year old. So in fact, quite a few of the missing people are children,
Hmm.
by my memory.
How interesting.
So when it comes to important or unimportant people, your suggestion that this scoundrel is only targeting very important people and people who are related in some way, I'm not sure. How does it hold up?
Hmm. How intriguing. Might I ask a question on your local legend?
You can ask me anything, and should I have the answer, I will happily give it to you.
Is there anything that relates this very interesting witch to children.
Mm.
The witch? Which witch would this be?
She's about 50 years old, somewhat outdated, however, seems to be a stepping stone of national history here.
The lake, Verdini.
Yes.
The same.
The hag Verdini. You heard about her.
What?
Yes, she rose.
How do you spell that? Sorry.
Verdini is spelled in the common alphabet, Virdini.
Just as I suspected.
You
What a linguist.
you make that sound like there's multiple witches, by the way.
Well, I wouldn't say multiple. Although
Family?
you never know when somebody is talking about a female spellcaster versus a twisted fey monster up from the depths of the lake. You know, it's good
True.
to
Fair.
also jog the memory.
Of
Yes,
course.
I quite understand. Women are terrifying.
Oh,
Absolutely.
God.
Absolutely.
Any information on the witch and children? Perhaps
well,
a
yeah.
favorite?
What I know of Verdini is that one day long ago she rose in the lake and would use her illusions as a monstrous creature to disguise herself as a kindly old grandmother and lure people into the lake where she would was it eat them or curse them, turn them into frogs, something like that.
Whatever witches do, I'd expect.
I suppose it doesn't much matter. But children may have been targeted here and there. But I know she also went after
An equal
adults.
opportunist.
Now, this did not last long. Once the disappearances were noticed,
Mhm.
our good hero, Morgan Lanes, daughter of two of the town's founders, Renea Crowson and Miles Ardor, stepped forth and went to Verdini's lair and ran her through. And that was that. I believe, in fact, she was able to rescue all of the people who were kidnapped.
Allegedly.
Now, this might come as a bit of a surprise, but I find that such a revered and hideous creature such as that perhaps did this alone.
Well, that's what I'm told. I mean, she was a witch, and you know how witches have ways of making little moving brooms and pots and shadowy
Absolutely.
things.
They are eclectic, I'm sure.
Yes, I'm not aware that she had any minions with a mind of their own. If that's what. Although I'm personally much too young to know firsthand, I'm told that she was indeed very much slain. So I admit I perhaps drew a similar conclusion to what you are drawing now, that maybe she has returned, but I think it unlikely.
Do you
Of
know of
course.
any like followers or even maybe then or?
I can't imagine anyone who would follow a hag.
They are quite unseemly, aren't they?
Actually, we were told of a wizard. We weren't really told much. He's assumed dead.
This is you're literally talking to the guy who told you that.
Oh wait, shit. Never mind. Okay. For some reason I thought
Yes,
the temple.
yes, I agree. They are very
For
assumed
some
dead.
reason I was like, oh, the temple. Okay, never mind. No, we're good.
Might
Yes.
I ask,
I told you about it. Yeah, go for it.
these spiderous folk, have they ever found their way down the mountain very often?
They they live in the forests at the bases of. Um. So, if you mean have they ever attacked the town, um, not that I'm aware of.
Not
In
very
fact,
intelligent.
well, they seem more territorial than anything, and as
Hmm.
such, our people here have had a sort of uneasy.
Distance thing, I'd expect.
Yes, that's a good way of putting it. There have been occasional calls to reach out to our neighbors in the city and have them send some soldiery folk down to deal with the problem.
Mm.
But
Live and let live, I'd expect.
well, you know how things are with political requests and
Oh,
funds and trade and that sort
of
of thing.
course.
Um,
I have to say it is quite interesting to hear about important goings on.
well, in any case, for the most part, we get by, and they have not really been a problem. To my knowledge, Ettercaps don't often take prisoners, unless they're taking them to feed their young. But um,
Hmm.
you don't think Ettercaps would be raiding the town and killing people, do you?
To be quite frank, I don't know what to expect, to tell you the truth. I've
The mayor
been
thinks it's
reckoning.
drow.
No, I don't think any elf would be caught dead lumbering around with any large weapons.
Large weapons, you say?
No, just a theory.
Well, I admit it does certainly fit the modus I've heard of drow coming up to the surface and taking kidnappings to bring down
Hmm.
into their slave pits down below the mountains.
Perhaps. But
I've
I
heard
would
tale
imagine
of many a town
something.
brought to ruin by such a thing.
Well, and you will forgive the company, of course, party elf. However, I have been told that elves seldom exhibit brute force. They prefer more lithe or dexterous methods, perhaps a bit more controlled. And seeing as drow are simply known as dark elves, I would find it very suspect for such a brutalized and primal fashion.
Are you speaking of those who were killed?
Well, they were torn to pieces, weren't they?
I see your point.
It's a simple observation, of course. So, we're something to be clumsy yet perhaps intelligent enough to enter into something's house. Perhaps something with large, clumsy, but devastating weaponry.
Well, they do say there is a large beast of a monster down by the southeastern fort, long abandoned. But supposedly it simply lives there feasting on stone and has never bothered anyone who doesn't go near it.
No, I
one's ever
shouldn't
been
do
able to kill it. But
Well, that's seldom impressive. Honestly, it's I wouldn't imagine it to be something as crude as something that eats rocks.
well, I admit
Probably.
I'm at a bit of a loss myself.
Well, that's a shame. Still, when was the last of these outings? And you said that people seldom allow themselves to leave their homes these days.
What do you mean by outings?
Well, I would assume the last killing happened outside of a house, correct?
That's right. Yes, it was
Seldom
Miss-
walking the streets, I'd expect.
Miss Orana, I heard.
a couple of days ago?
Yes, just about that.
Hmm.
I did hear that she was out at night, although I don't know the detail.
Mm.
Well,
Um, which
I see. I see.
would explain. And you're right that the folks around town have been locking their doors and windows much more frequently of late. And you'll find that if I can't recommend you go out after dark yourselves, but if you do, you'll likely find very few people out and about,
Hmm.
hurrying to get home. Oh, you may have seen the same on your way here last night. In fact,
Yeah.
Intriguing.
Yeah.
Might I? Isan stops to ponder for a second, and then I think I might just take you up on a nocturnal constitutional after all. Ma'am, you wouldn't happen to have any excess grease, would you?
now what in the world would you need a pile of grease for?
Oh,
Not that I
well.
won't give it to you.
Well, it's just a thought to rule out animals.
Oh.
Anything that we're not having in this delicious feast will do.
I suppose I can help out. Yeah, okay. Let me finish what I'm cooking for you, and then I'll scrape out the extra, and you can.
Oh, of course. I
Uh,
haven't had meat in some time, at least nothing palatable.
I guess I could give you a pot, one of my old ones.
Excellent. Excellent. My thoughts. We will be making rounds this evening, but to make people feel safer in our involvement. However, I should think that a group of us would be too much. Might I suggest one of the more innocent looking ones of us? Volunteers will be appreciated, of course.
Mm.
We need something to look unassuming, yet can act when necessary.
I was about to ask if you would like company on this excursion of yours, but I fear that my appearance might not exactly scream innocence.
Well, your appearance is subject to what I say it is. So, perhaps if you wish to just stand out in the open and relax, we might be able to do something with this.
Going out in the dark in the middle of night. Are you certain? Like,
I'll bring a torch if it helps.
well, it's not about being able to see.
Right. No, I think it's
Whoever is behind all of this mess has been able to kill or capture the high priest, the head of the guard. I mean,
and potentially they never saw them coming.
Absolutely.
We are well equipped for this fact, I think. In fact, I think we might just be the ideal bait.
I agree.
Yeah, I think so.
And I feel like they could try to kill us all together, but I feel like if they were to try to kill us, we're all together, so like...
Yeah.
No, not altogether. I think some of us have to be somewhat reasonable at staying out of the way. I'd volunteer
Yeah.
myself, however.
I
People
think
have seen me.
Well, remotely together, like...
Yes, a group effort, if you will.
Yes.
she
No,
delivers a couple bowls to your table.
Thank you. Now,
And she says, "Kid, if they want to go out and get themselves killed, you better just let them. You asked for their help too, didn't you?" Yes, I
and you're more than welcome to assist us on this Perhaps
I-
very interesting outing.
If you don't mind, will actually be locking my door
Well,
as usual.
Well, I suppose if you
You are
must.
guarding the inn, a noble cause, good sir.
Yes. A valiant effort indeed.
Hmm.
Now then,
But yes, I was right. Between the four of you, well, don't be afraid to turn tail and run, I suppose, if you find yourselves outmatched.
of course.
Perhaps to the jail and the town guard, or something like that. Maybe.
Yes, I would assume having people understand what we're doing might be effective. Why not send a message of some kind to the town watch? I believe that our employer, or our supervisor, I might add, would be delighted to hear what we're doing, and
Yeah.
no doubt would assist us.
His mouth is already full, so he says, "That sounds like a good idea."
Did we tell him that we're deputized? I don't remember.
I think that information shall remain private.
Okay. We didn't. Okay.
Aizawa says, "So, I'll slop up some of this, I suppose, and throw it in a pot. You'll carry that."
Yes, I of course won't be found dead with this. It's a hell to get out of clothes. Might I suggest the one that will venture out into this? Any offers?
Hmm?
Any offers?
Wait. For
I
what?
think
I-
any one
A
of
little
you,
bit.
I can't say that I would make good bait, but I wouldn't see any
perhaps
of
to
my
a ravenous
companions.
perhaps to rule out a ravenous beast, we might just be able to lure it in with scent. However, this will be the proof of intelligence, won't it? Even if the worst does happen, you'll know that it's something with ill intent.
I mean, I can do it. Just I know, I'm pretty good at being sneaky more so and like hiding and then being like, hey, gotcha.
Actually, yes, you and the kobold might actually be a fantastic choice.
oh,
Oh.
okay.
Well,
Well, I'm.
Not wearing armor, not carrying any visible weapons, you would be the perfect choice to potentially go in unimpeded. But we certainly know what you're capable of.
I was going to say I can't imagine I would make good bait, considering my appearance, but I absolutely would not see any of my companions come to any harm, so
Of course
ab-
not, which is
if-
why we shall go with them.
if any of you do decide to follow through on this, I will be ready to jump in to protect you.
So,
And
what I
myself,
want to know is, when are you going to go out?
well, that's the crook, isn't it?
I believe the
I would imagine
out of
around. What do you think?
out of
Around,
character. I think the killings we heard about took place probably around like the 3 a.m. ish mark, because
close to morning.
Varuk said he came across the body
That's true.
of
Came in
Ambra.
early, at like 6-ish or something.
Yeah, like she had
I
already been
think
dead.
even earlier than that. He said maybe 5 a.m.
Well, then
5
we
a.m.
shall
versus
go
3 a.m.?
out. Then we shall go out a
I
while
mean,
beforehand.
what I mean to say is, Varuk told you that he opens his stall.
At 5 a.m. Oh, okay.
Yeah, like right
Gotcha.
around sunrise.
Yeah.
So he probably came back
yeah,
at
in that case, it
3-ish
would
or 4-ish.
probably either be like 1 or 2.
Him and his mystery.
Then we shall go out at noon or 11. Or
Not that I. Oh, never mind.
Well, needless to say,
I had no reason to bring up Varuk. I
you and I
Just
shall
saying.
remain
Speaking of
close
late,
by. However, we want to mask any particular scent with whoever volunteers. So, my suggestion, if you will be so wise as to take it, is you two probably stand the best chance at looking defenseless. You would potentially wear this, and I do apologize, old stew, and we shall see to it that we rule at the very least a wild animal.
you can't make these ladies cover themselves in old stew. What are you talking about? That's ridiculous.
Well,
Okay, at
far
least
be
it's
it for me to
somewhere.
be eccentric. However, I've seen what these ladies have to offer on the way out here, and they're certainly more than capable of dealing with some wild animal, if that's the case. However, if it is far more nefarious, then a simple bath will be a reasonable reward to give.
To be quite honest, I would absolutely wear this too if I could.
I know you would. But
Isabella
you're
turned
certain.
and she just said, "You know, we don't have baths here, right? We don't have them here in this."
Well, then,
We can.
it's a sacrifice I'm sure they're willing to make.
I'm sure we can find a lake or a pond or something to bathe in afterward.
Yeah,
It's fine.
yeah. Is there like a well nearby? No.
We'll talk
The-
about
the-
cleaning up after you get.
The real
Bath.
world struggle I am going through right now to determine whether or not I can justify my character saying, I will lick them clean, and then bonking my own character is just unreal.
Well, congratulations, you said it without having to say it.
I know.
Yeah.
That was.
Master of subtlety. Needless to say, this at the very least, while dangerous, would be the surefire way to rule out a random attack from some hungry beast.
Can I at least have a weapon on me?
I was hoping you would. I
Okay.
certainly wouldn't have you fight it
Okay.
like the monk would.
Okay.
Just be discreet.
Oh.
Just,
Easy. Okay.
do you have to be covered in the stew? Well,
You can dip it in your cloak if it makes you feel any better. We just need the smell.
I mean, exactly. That's why I say merely open the pot, and then whatever
Right.
monster catches a whiff of.
If anything, I am a creature of thoroughness. If something can be said of me.
Could I like hold something with the scent of the stew then?
As he says, the pot, I suppose.
I thought.
Thank you for your rationality.
Not a pot, lady.
I don't
I mean, if you want, if you want to dump that over your head, I won't stop you. If you can bring me back a pot when you're done.
Of course.
Yeah,
Also, don't sleep in my beds if you're covered.
No.
You could just do it like perfume, like a little dab on the wrists
No, I
and a little bit
suppose we
behind the
could.
ears.
You know, it might just be that I had a different idea of what bait was, so you will excuse me. I don't know
Isan
what
has
that
only
would.
gone fishing before.
Oh yes, fishing. That's exactly what I did.
If I could ask
But
the innkeeper if she has like any old cloths maybe or old sheets that she wouldn't mind getting stew on even.
well,
Those have.
let's.
Never mind.
I think we shall. I think, if you don't mind my interruption, I'll go with a more conventional way of approaching this and say you're simply giving stew to a neighbor. How does that sound? We might even be able to sell its natural.
Well, I mean, you've got the stew, so do whatever you want with it.
Thank you. Now then, it's agreed. You two will be the bait, and we shall be quite close by. I shall do as I can to make us appear plain clothed. A disguise, perhaps. You wouldn't happen, Bard. You wouldn't happen to have something that isn't less eye-catching.
I appreciate your offer, but I think I will not be going with you tonight. If
No,
that's okay.
I don't require you. Just an extra pair of traveling clothes.
Ah,
You know what I wear.
I see. Well,
Perhaps a cloak.
I would be happy to spare a cloak for my friend. Allow me to go fetch it for you from my friend.
Thank you. In fact, it would be as though you were here, even though you aren't.
I'd like to ask the innkeeper still if she still has an old sheet that she doesn't care about.
Take one of the ones your little friend is sitting on.
Oh,
Oh yeah, that's right. The
I'm
booster
ready.
seat. You got slightly smaller.
Well, no,
Honestly-
I might not take it yet. I might wait. But
I
could
gotta
take a
get some
ghost.
proper tall chairs in here. I get complaints from the halfling folk all the time who can't reach the tables and everything, and it is a bit of a pain. Maybe I'd get more folks in here if I did that.
Well, that's what you suppose.
He's
Speaking
so
of,
Caecilius is,
you know, reaching tables, am I in my booster seat?
Yes.
Okay.
yes.
I'll- Apparently,
Okay.
when we're done, I can take one of the sheets.
Okay, good.
Caecilius returns with a shoulder feathered, white feathered,
Oof.
bright blue cloak.
Well, I suppose we might be able to use this. I'm sure. I inspect it. Is there anywhere in town you would deliver stew?
As a delivery,
What about the temple? To like donate food.
there's an idea.
We could at that. Why don't we? Since some attacks have happened there, we might
Here,
as well.
Ethan,
Hmm?
take this from the chat. Item cloak. Grab that square, drag and drop it into your character sheet.
Okay, so chat. Boop, boop, boop.
You see where it says item cloak?
Yes, I do. Let me just pull up my sheet.
Yeah, if you open up your character sheet and you grab that item and then you drag and drop it in there, it should give it to you.
Okay.
See if it works.
Just the inventory. Cloak. Yep,
By the way,
I am all good.
If you guys want to trade items with each other, you can take something from your inventory by the
am I encumbered?
You are
No, I'm good.
encumbered now.
Oh, am I?
No,
Okay.
you're at 41 out of 40. Yeah.
All right. Well,
However,
I'm
if you-
going to
if you
just
wanna
leave my
stuff behind,
bedroll and stuff here. You know.
Yeah, so you can click the carried icon to the right of your item to like make it not carried anymore, and then you're good.
All right. Yeah, I don't imagine I would need a bedroll at the moment.
Yeah, so you could change it from carried to equipped, and then I think if you click equipped one more time, it'll go to not carried. Yeah, there you go.
All right. Yep. And I will probably not need.
Yeah, do that with whatever you want. Like I was saying, if you guys want to trade items, you can drag the square from your inventory into the chat, and then the person who wants to take the item can drag that square from the chat
ooh,
into their inventory, and it trades the item.
that's neat.
Anyway,
Real quick before we get started with the plan here, would we be able to take a 5-minute bathroom break?
Yep.
it is
Hi.
about that. Yeah, this is a great time for a bathroom break.
Yeah, I
have to go to
gotta
the
do
bathroom.
that.
Yeah.
Please decide what time you're going to leave the hearth and where you're going to go.
I mean,
everybody, we'll be right back. Thanks for watching.
yeah. I would say,
Sorry, what was that? I had to scratch my ear.
Oh, we're gonna take a 5-minute break.
No, I mean the where are we going part?
Oh, please decide.
Okay.
where we're going and when.
I just had to scratch my ear, so
I would say probably the market would be a good place to go.
I say
It
we
seems pretty
wander.
public.
Let's Well, we were also trying to get word to the guards as well, so we could just.
I was gonna say, yeah, is there like a main road or something we could go on?
That would be where
Well,
the
have
market
any-
is, but yeah,
We'll have any
let's take
attacks
our
happen.
break and
alright.
Yeah, let's.
and then decide.
I'll be back.
Cool. I'll be back as well.
Alright. 5-minute bathroom break. I will be back shortly. Thanks for hanging out so far. Thanks for being here. Appreciate you guys. Y'all are cool. Be back soon.
I am back. Hi.
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 Apologies if I took an extra second there. I had an urgent request from a cat who desired extreme pets.
I was distracted too. My mother's watching the whole Oprah, Meghan, Prince Harry thingamabobber. I was totally looking at it.
Oh, yeah. We're
Oof.
concerned about your baby's skin tone, says family of literal
Oof.
ghouls. Rossi wasn't here. I can say that on stream.
She's gonna fucking bite when she gets back.
Good thing it doesn't matter because the working class is still oppressed. I'll go on a full socialism rant. Don't you even stop me. Or don't you even... Oh, hello. Hi, Eli. Eli knows my politics. Oh, you what? Yeah.
What?
Eli, I think we had very similar reactions to that whole thing. It kind of went from, wow, that's horrendous, to, wow, that's horrendous. But also, wow, I don't care about this family.
Oh, same.
It's a dumpster fire.
I mean, yeah, my family's already crazy, you know? To worry about a second family.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, is she really? That's valid. I mean, I only know about one of the kids at a time, and usually it's just whichever one is in the news. Is George one of the babies? I think George is one of the babies, but I don't know.
Yeah? Yeah, no, I went back now. Hi, I'm back. The Discord doesn't know yet. Hi, I'm back.
I haven't.
Hi.
Hello.
Sorry,
I haven't hung out with Halak a lot, but I feel like she would be the type to like.
Who?
I feel like she's more interested in baby pictures than pictures of adult British royals.
I am very confused.
Eli Goose, who is
Hi, Eli.
a friend of mine, showed up in your chat.
Yes, I've noticed. I love Eli. Good dude.
Right?
Yeah.
And Eli, once this pandemic is over, we gotta hang out, or else.
Uh-oh.
I know
Wasn't
we
it-
have said this to each other, like, basically on a weekly basis for the last year.
Wasn't he your roommate at one point?
Huh?
Wasn't Eli your roommate at one point?
Mm-mm.
Okay.
That was PK Blaze in my Discord.
Okay.
Just checking. I don't think we're all back yet.
Okay. I came back and then realized I didn't have a drink, so I went upstairs and grabbed a drink and told my dad to come downstairs to get a plate to get my plate because
Nice.
mice. So
Don't get mice.
I can't help it. This whole like my town just has a mice problem. Like it's not just my house.
Aw, babies.
Apparently
It's-
mine has a rat problem. I was like, that's cool. I haven't
Oh
seen one yet. though.
we have rats too, but I haven't seen one either.
The rat pray at night.
Yeah, we got two mice the other day. It was interesting.
I'd argue maybe the drugs is the actual problem, but no.
Mm-hmm.
I'm the giant rat that makes all of the rules.
Is that
I feel like I know that.
It's Rat Movie.
See, I only know one rat-based song?
It's the German one, right?
No, it's heavy metal
Oh, yeah, no, that's not Rat movie.
about idol culture.
Uh-oh.
Welcome back.
Thank you.
Hi.
Hello. All right, food was had. Now we shall carry on with things when everyone's sitting.
I
Is
think
everybody empty?
Yes.
I mean,
Yes.
Running on E.
hi Kia.
Wait, hold on.
There we
Now
go.
I'm empty.
Hope you're doing well, Kia.
There we go.
I don't want this content in my D&D game anymore.
In my Christian Minecraft server?
I cannot believe that we aren't role-playing the bathroom breaks. Where is my immersion?
Well,
We can. There's an outhouse
don't-
right there
I
on the
don't-
map.
I don't want to. That was a joke.
Is that out?
There's an
Why does
outhouse
Rossi's
on the
town
map.
sounds
I
like
drew them
Vermintide is
specifically.
starting?
Nobody's used them yet.
could potentially be
Yeah, I
starting.
haven't had to
as-
go. Slow digestive system.
All of our characters are ready to pop.
One, or are they just both?
Well, I mean, some of you.
You
Takes,
can
Also, is
it takes
everybody
one you
like
want.
good?
Let's say
I
it
feel
takes
like
a couple
everybody's a
days
little
for
loud
Chris on here.
on
I live in
OBS, but
I live in shame.
I'm not sure.
Did you know in the days before indoor plumbing,
Um,
D&D characters would
I don't know.
simply magic away never mind.
Yep. No, it's called a
You
spot
guys are doing well, though.
teleportation spell. It's pretty risky move.
Technically, prestidigitation could do that. Yes.
Whoop. Well, I just cast minor illusion to make it seem that way.
Oh no.
You're healed. 20 gold, please.
Did you ever think about like the pranks you could get up to with D&D spells? Like, you know,
Yes.
the burning bag of dog poop on the
Yeah.
lawn?
yes,
Like,
actually, I could do a lot of things with water whip. In
oh
theory.
no, there's a burning bag of dog poop on your lawn. Stomp, stomp. Oh, whoops, it's a greater demon. You're dead now.
Well,
What greater demon signed up for this?
I
feel like-
I can think of a few greater demons who would sign up for exactly that.
Yeah, I was gonna say that seems right up their alley.
Like if you were a summoner and you were like and you had gone through like the thousands of gold necessary to summon a greater demon, and then you go to him and you're just like, listen, bro.
I'm gonna need you to do the world's most epic prank.
Yo, artists in Rossi's chat, go ahead and draw
Yes.
that. Put it on r/D&D memes. You'll make 1 billion karma.
Yeah, actually, yeah.
That's a lot of karma.
just a tad loud. Okay.
In fact, I'll be able to feed my karma kids
Alright.
for a week.
Hopefully that's a little bit better.
Thank you for helping Rossi with her stream.
Yeah, I always get a little bit weird with audio because I'm just like, I don't really want to turn you guys down because then I can't really hear, but like, I feel like you guys might be a little bit loud. So,
That's just me in general, though.
That's cool. As long as everybody who needs to hear us
mhm.
I will just screech incessantly.
and hear you.
That's much better. Okay, cool. Thank you.
So we're all back.
REE.
The other option would be turn herself up, and the rest of us can turn our audios lower, probably. I can also turn up my gain, but then I would turn it up for my Discord, so I'd rather turn down my desktop audio.
Yeah. So now that we're all back,
Yes.
Yep.
what is this? Well, basically, where are you going to go first? And what's the kind of general plan so that I can provide you with the zones that you require?
I mean, right now, it hasn't struck the same place twice, right?
Well,
Just from what we
it's hard
have.
to tell because some groups of people have disappeared without a trace.
Mhm.
But generally, these have all been different households that have been struck. You do know that the Lamps household was struck twice in a row. first Tobias and Bernard, and then Ambra and Nicola were all dealt with. However, these did not happen in the same locations. So you certainly can't rule out the idea of striking the same group of people more than once, but it's unclear if this entity is dealing with the same location.
Very well. Who would be important enough to warrant an attack? It's a good question.
That is a great question. What do you think?
I'm open to input. There's a lot of...
I'm in the outhouse, though.
I have another couple of days before I need to worry about this.
Oh, no. I don't think that's canon, but
Oh, I was going off of appropriately thought of digestive systems.
Okay, remind me again, was the highest priest
Denmark.
kidnapped or killed?
He just disappeared.
He just disappeared.
left the town in search of somebody, and well, we
Never
don't know
came
why
back.
he left. But
Okay.
he just
Secretive.
hasn't returned.
Hmm.
Damn. It's a shame he didn't keep a book.
Mm-hmm.
well, you did get Captain Hellet Strom's journal.
Yes.
That's true.
Oh.
And he may have been seeking
A statue. think.
No,
A relic.
I'm seeking the statue. He was
Right.
seeking, what's her name? Ashildir.
I
Wait,
was.
why are you a statue?
No, I'm seeking a statue.
Oh, yes.
I was looking for the Alteric guy, right? Or
Victor Eltia was your
yes, Altia.
and you know
Mr.
that he
Tia.
was one of the few who was killed, body discovered.
Yes. Where was his body discovered? At his home?
At his home, I believe was what we said.
Okay.
Is Hauser.
Okay.
You doing okay over there?
I don't really suppose you have like a map of some of these houses that we could just go and like investigate a little bit before we actually head out for the night, do you?
Zartab, you okay? Right over there with the okay.
So I just had to get something. Ooh. Right. So where are we going?
Well, are you saying that you would like to
I'm just asking if you have are we able to go to some of the houses before we before we go out for the night, just to like maybe rummage around a little bit, maybe see if we have any leads on, like maybe some clues there, or like are we able to do that?
Yeah, you certainly could if you want to. I mean, these places exist.
Okay.
Well, I don't have any social.
That was more or
events.
less my question. Do these maps exist?
If there's an Ardor house, could totally pop by there, even though she's like super grieving.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, you were told that Mrs. Cherise Ardor is generally found at home. Again, you were told it's a slightly delicate situation. Out of the people you know are alive who have relations to the people who have disappeared, you've got Cherise Ardor. You haven't talked to her yet. You've got Thomas Lanes. You talked to him, his secretary. You've been told he has basically moved into the town hall into his office since the disappearances and death of his wife. Hallet Strom's husband is known to be around. You spoke to Clara Lance in the market, and you know the Orana family, the husband Klaus and child, their son, are still around as far as anybody knows.
I would maybe like to go to Victor's just to see if there's like any clues. Maybe see if we can like get into the house, just see if there's any like clues that the person might have left or
Okay.
anything. Or if there's anything of importance regarding what I'm looking for or anything like at this rate.
Right. Okay. Would anybody else like to do anything in particular so that I can know where to send you?
I think I'm pretty much just watching out for the others at this point.
All right.
Yeah, I
Are you
don't think I
going to
wanna
take
look
this
very slow.
pot of bottom of the bucket stew with you?
Yes.
Okay. Can somebody please add a 5-pound pot of stew to your inventory?
I won't be caught dead with that.
Keep in mind that if there's anything you don't want to bring with you, you can put it down. Also, keep in mind this is a pot of stew. It has a lid, but your hands are going to be full while you're carrying.
Inventory.
So,
I
if you want to
have
do
more than
anything,
enough room, in case anybody,
I'm
yeah, and
almost
if you want to do anything with your hands, you'll have to put it down.
I'm almost encumbered. So
As am I.
I
I
have
got a
an
solid 20, so
I have a thing of 45 and I'm at 40.1, so
Again, keep in mind that you guys can always leave stuff here if you want to. For example, Nibi, you could leave your entire backpack in your room. Maybe take your water skin with you instead.
oh, I could
If
do
that's something
that.
you want to do.
Okay,
So
how do I
what
do
you
that
if
again?
if you want to leave something behind, you look at the carried icon next to the weight, and you click it once to change it to equipped, and then click it again to change it to not equipped. There you
Oh.
go. And
In
then
which case,
I would just ask you to make sure, Nibby, in your case, you are absolutely going to want to keep that water skin with
Yep, I just put it back. I just
you.
clicked the
Maybe
little thing again.
you might want to remove it from the backpack in terms of location so that it's easier to keep track of.
Here we go.
yeah, I'm also gonna
Wait,
leave
why
my
is that-
backpack here with.
Wait, is water
my-
skin 5 pounds accurate?
It is if it's full. You guys are in a place where you can get water pretty easily, so I'm just assuming it's full for you all the time, unless you go somewhere where it would be hard to get water.
Okay.
mm-hmm.
But yeah, 5 pounds full is how those are.
Okay. That brought me down a lot, actually.
Yeah.
Yeah, backpacks have a lot of stuff in them, and backpacks also consist of 5 pounds on their own.
Yeah.
Yeah, clearing out your inventories again. You can leave your stuff here. Aizawa says she'll, nobody'd want to steal anything from my place anyway, so your stuff is safe here. Don't worry about it.
Mm-hmm.
Anybody comes looking, I'll let them know all the rooms are full. I'll stay up for you folks. Hearth will be lit whenever you get back in here. Doors open too.
Okay.
Well, I thank you so much for your kindness. It's more than we could expect.
Now, if you don't come back by morning, Tychilius here is going to start crying, so I'm going to have to ask you to make sure
Oh,
you bring
no.
that pop.
Oh no.
Well, we wouldn't want to disappoint him now, would we?
Heaven forbid.
Oh boy.
Alright, where to, gang?
Well, any suggestions?
Mm,
Let's see.
There is the Ardor household, there, as we said, and the Eltia household.
I say either one of those. I mean, I'd like to meet Sherry.
I think we should go to the one that Uri wants to go to first.
Okay. And it's not too late by this time. You guys arrived back at the hearth by maybe 4 p.m. And between dinner, eating, getting prepared, it's maybe 6 now. So you have a couple hours till dark.
Are we still bringing the stew with us, or?
I mean, it's up to you. Probably
Kinda-
not yet.
If
Um,
if you want to like leave it here and come back at midnight to come
Yeah.
grab it or something like that, that's viable.
Okay.
Probably.
I will ask whoever's going to carry it, just so you don't forget, put it in your inventory. You could just mark it as uncarried, and then when you come back and get it, you could just turn it on.
question.
Yes.
Can I use one hand and my tail to carry it?
Ooh.
No.
Oh.
Well, okay.
Do you even have a prehensile tail?
That's a good question. Is it prehensile?
Yes, it is.
Okay.
So I would just say if your intention was to, you'd be better off using your tail to open a doorknob than trying to keep a free hand. And if your intention was to do combat with that, you would, I'd say I'd let you do it, but you'd have disadvantage on just about everything.
Gotcha. Okay.
I'll carry it. I mean, I don't know. I just took my bedroll and all that off, and I currently have a weight of 26 out of 60. So
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah, I have.
Yeah, you
Okay.
I have a weight of like 14 now.
It's real easy to travel light if you're in a town and you have a place to
do.
stay.
True.
Um.
And then I just do boop. There we go.
All right. So, were we indeed going to the Ardor household?
Yes.
That's the one Rossi wanted. Or wait, no, that was the one I
That
wanted.
was the
That
one
was
you
one you
wanted
wanted
to
to
go to, but I told us we should go there first because there's a woman there to talk to.
Yes.
And that'll
You're
probably
right.
take the most time, so.
I don't know. She just lost her twin and her husband
I
and
mean,
her
Alright.
parents.
yeah. But maybe. Who knows?
Alrighty.
Corgi.
We will get over there. Let me just put this friend on the tracker. And then let me put you all on the tracker. Or you're already on the tracker, let me put you on the map. Let me share the map. Bam.
Ooh.
You are able to get directions from Caecilius easily and head over to a large house on the edge of the lake toward the south side of town. There is a garden. You notice everything in the garden is dead.
Oh.
And there is a stone porch that wraps around the backside.
I was gonna say, this looks like some sort of Zen stuff, Zen garden thing happening over here.
Oh, that poor garden.
There is a porch with a door.
I will gladly. Oh. Oh, it's a pointy move thing.
Whoopsies. There you go.
Oh, I can't see the door. Oh wait, that's the porch.
Yes, porch is to the right. All right. So let me turn on the line of sight. There you go.
I just like kind of doing this to like be like, hey, look, chat, this is the house. There's like nothing in it except a person.
Yeah, don't forget to zoom in very close when we're talking, and so that you can see the tokens.
I do that just like I don't really like being all the way zoomed in like constantly, but like when we first see somebody, I will zoom in just to get a look at the tokens and then zoom out again.
Valid.
Because I feel like this is a little claustrophobic.
Yuri, what would you like to do at the door?
I'm just gonna knock, not like super hard, but you know, nice firm one.
Okay. You firmly knock, and the door swings open because it is not fully closed.
Okay.
And you see a woman sitting in the darkening room, in a chair.
Oh.
And she looks up at you and she says, "Visitor?"
Okay, she's fine. It's good.
Oh,
I was worried for a
slightly
second.
worried. Me too.
I haven't seen you around before. What do you need?
Um, we've been deputized by the mayor, me and my party. I know it's a very delicate subject for you, but could we ask a couple of questions? We're investigating the disappearance.
They finally got somebody to come help. That's good. You can sit down. I'll.
Oh, thank you.
I'm just gonna come in and
Yeah,
sit.
by all means.
Uh, Sorry about the state of things, she says. It is a bit disheveled in here, as is the woman herself. But she
It's
says,
understandable.
"What do you want to
Absolutely.
know?"
Did you notice like any break-ins or anything when everybody disappeared or?
Yes, I did. It's been taken care of already.
Oh,
But the window behind me, when I came home that day, was smashed clean open.
Excuse me.
Um,
I know.
I suppose whoever took them came in through there and then maybe left the same way, or closed the front door behind them.
So your husband, he's related to like one of the founding people to the town, right? Or
You've heard correctly. He is. He is the grandson of Renee and Miles, founders, the heroes. Settled down here.
do you suspect anybody who would take, I don't know, your husband or his father or the twins?
I I can't imagine what my boys would have to do with anything of it.
Oh, absolutely. Barbaric.
Dominic was hardly ever even home, to be honest. He spent so much time, traveling as a for as his profession. He's a tradesman. He goes from
Yeah.
town to town, and if I didn't know better, I would say he took the boys with him and left me behind. But he would never do that. I knew as soon as I came home that it was the same as everybody else who had been
Oh,
vanished. Um, but he's here so infrequently. I can't imagine who he'd have time to make an enemy of.
yeah. Oof, questions.
Of course, once he came back to town and found that his father and mother had, his mother had been killed,
Mm. Oh, yes.
I told him that we should leave, go to Uthervad or somewhere else, and just take take our family and get out of it. He didn't want to. He wanted to stay, bury his mother, and
Mm.
thought we'd be safer here.
Mm-hmm.
Whoever took them hasn't been back, in case you're wondering.
Oh.
Oh.
I've been in this house for the past 2 months, and
Oh, they haven't been back to the house. Okay. Gotcha.
aside from the good captain coming to, or good officer coming to visit now and then,
Oh, that's very nice of them.
Mm-hmm.
I haven't heard a peep.
Do you know anything about Basil and his heart attack and his wife? Or like, do you feel like anything would be connected in that way? Because we've heard a couple of things about them.
That woman hated us, but Dominic was no enemy of hers. He simply didn't care. But she disappeared months ago, right after her husband died.
Mm-hmm.
I don't see how that bad omen could be relevant.
Your husband, as a trader, did he ever go through the northern woods at all? Or would he mention it? Or
No, there's no roads up there. The only
oh,
road in and out of town, as you should know, is the one that goes from here to the Oosterbout Highway
oh, yeah, yeah.
through the tunnel. My husband would have no reason to go wandering out into the woods. He's not a explorer, you might say. He merely he's more into the paperwork, you know.
Mm-hmm.
I get you. Yeah.
He's not fully into the dangerous adventuring side of things.
He's in the
Never.
sales. Yeah.
It's probably for the best.
Did anybody in your family know anything about herb or like potion making or?
I always told my boys that they should take an interest in that sort of thing, among other similar things.
Oh, it's a very good thing to learn. That's
Sorry, you've got some background noise,
Sorry.
Mike. She says they were going to go to school, you know, in the city.
oh,
Stephen wasn't much for it, but John was interested in that sort of thing, medicine and whatnot. I encouraged him to study it, thought he might get somewhere going to learn.
yeah. So, did you guys have any enemies at all? Or
I'm just a normal woman
okay.
living. I I couldn't think of a single person I've wronged
Okay.
in anything that would make them come after my family.
Of course.
Yeah.
You outsiders, you're looking for whoever did this.
Yeah.
Do you think my family is still alive?
I think so.
Cannot say for certain, but I do believe so. Yes.
I don't want to give false hope, but I think so.
She just nods.
Yeah. Well, we're staying in this inn, and if you can think of anything, let us know. Unless anybody else has any questions.
Okay.
No, I'm good.
Yeah.
I can't really think of any questions. Ugh. Sorry.
Okay. Thank you for your time, and I'm so sorry for everything that you've gone through.
Mm-hmm.
Just want you to
Well,
know we are working our hardest to find out who it is.
when you do, use that sword you've got and run them through.
Absolutely.
Oh yeah.
Good.
We will make sure that they pay for everything that they've done to everybody in this town. And
Absolutely. Yeah.
whoever else they may have hurt.
Okay. Off to Victor's house.
Off to Victor's, I guess.
Don't shout that out loud as you're jauntily leaving the
No,
couch.
that's no.
All right. To the images. Lost. Badoop. 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 Okay. Share record. Good.
Oh.
So this house is on a hill, and it is surrounded by a brick fence with a slatted wooden gate.
Okay.
If you try to interact with the gate, you'll find that it is easy enough to open.
Oh.
Even were it locked, you would have been able to just slip it right open.
I am okay.
If you click on, it's open now, so you should be able to walk through it.
Okay,
Yeah,
there we go. I was like, why is it not letting me through? Okay, I might have clicked it and closed it. Right.
I am just peeking in the windows. Do not mind me.
Ah.
Yeah, I'm taking a little bit of a jaunt around the house just to. Oh, there's.
Maybe. I don't know if you noticed, those chairs look like they're kind of knocked over.
Oh my god. This map is kind of
Looks like
being a
it's
little.
really cute chairs.
Uh-huh.
What are you saying about the map?
Oh, I was trying to move my coin and the map was moving instead.
I see.
I was moving the map around instead.
There's no window for this room.
Yes, round the back of the house there is indeed a broken window.
Yeah.
Oh!
Hey, look, I can just sneak on in. Look at that!
I'm gonna...
There's also a cellar-looking door.
Indeed, there is.
Can I go into that?
You can, but it is another layer of the map, so if you want to explore the top half first, that might be a good thing to do.
Okay, I was going to say I'm going to explore, but is that an option? Okay.
Everything is an option, Rossi. This is D&D.
I know that.
So yes, walking in, getting in through the, you can kind of clamber in through the broken window, no problem.
Oh, I'm muted. That's why you haven't been answering me.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yes.
Are Victor and Miles the only members of the Altia household?
You know that Iris, his wife, and
Oh,
Miles,
and Iris, yes.
their baby, disappeared short
Yes.
time ago, like about a week.
Did they leave anyone behind who would be currently occupying this house?
That would be Victor, who was murdered.
So, all that to say, there is nobody in the house currently.
Correct.
Okay.
House is empty, laid abandoned since the disappearance. Victor, his body has already been handled and buried. That was, like I said, a little over a week ago at this point.
Well, morality no longer.
Are these supposed to
even
be
less than a week
is a
in fact.
concern?
Are these supposed to be like bookshelves?
They are shelves full of. It's a pantry that you've walked into.
Oh, okay.
The food is starting to go as it's been some time since anybody's been in this house.
Mm-hmm. Okay. I don't really
In
think.
fact,
Yes.
there is a rat of unusual size that you stumble upon as you open the pantry door, and it
oh.
sees you and squeaks at you.
Oh.
Hisses at you.
Okay. Nice, mousy. I'm gonna close the door and leave.
You close the door and leave the rat to its feast.
What?
A train passes by outside.
Yes.
Yeah.
There's a train station there.
The lake.
Alright, what is in this shelf?
That is a clothes dresser.
Oh. Is there anything of importance in here?
Baby clothes.
Okay, so this is the child's room.
Yes. It might not be on the map, but you can consider a crib located in this room as well.
Okay. I took that from the green bed.
Yeah.
I just assumed it was like a top-down bed crib.
Yep.
Alright.
Oh, go on.
So there's not, I guess there's like nothing in here that's super important besides just baby clothes to us.
Would you like to do an investigation check?
I would. Can I do that for like this whole area, or is it just limited to this one room?
If you're going to investigate the whole house, you can do it. You can do a single check for that. Yeah.
Okay, I want to do a check for the whole house
Okay, go ahead.
instead. Okay.
Should we all get in on this if we're gonna be?
If somebody wants to help Nibby, she can get advantage before you roll Nibby.
I only have a +1, but I mean...
What is my thing for that? Intelligence? No.
Investigation.
Investigation skill.
Go.
Yeah, I can
Okay.
assist you if you'd like.
Okay.
I have a
So
+1 as
Rocky,
well.
Before you roll, click that advantage button in the bottom left. Just one. And then do the roll.
Bottom.
Very bottom left, next to all
Below
your
the-
die.
Yeah.
Okay.
It says advantage +2 +5.
Yes,
disadvantage
I
-1
clicked it.
-5. Alright, then do your investigation roll. Drop it in the chat.
Investigation.
Hoggers.
Whew.
She rolled a 5 and a 4. Alright, Nibby.
Yes.
You spend about 10 minutes rummaging through these dressers. And you do come across something that seems interesting. If you look at the party.
At the party, how do I... Where do I go for that?
Top right, you can click party sheet.
Right.
Above the palette next to the combat tracker.
Party sheet. Okay.
The glint of gold catches your eye, buried beneath some of the clothes.
Glint of gold?
Yes. If you look at the parcel items, the top item on the list.
Oh, the leaf amulet. Okay.
Is
I was looking for glint of gold. I was like, what? Okay.
If you want, you can drag and drop that square into your own inventory if you plan to take it.
I will gladly take that.
Okie dokie. Amulet, gold amulet set on a chain, inset with a large emerald stone in the shape of the leaf, single leaf, kind of pointing downward.
Mm-hmm.
It is, at the very least, a very interesting and probably fairly pricey piece of jewelry.
Mm-hmm.
However, that is the extent of what you find.
Okay.
At least on investigating the ground.
Right. Now it's time to go. Cellar. Look in.
Okie dokie.
Door.
You slam those doors open.
Wham! Alright.
You're in.
Do I do another investigation check in here?
No, you don't really need to.
Okay.
What you find are a few shelves of storage of various things, a table, some boxes of old supplies. What is everybody's? Aha.
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 Aha!
Yuri.
Oh, yes.
As Nibby goes into the corner and starts poking around these shelves, you notice that she is just about to step on a snake that you spot.
No step on snack.
Did you?
I would like to just run over and pick her up.
Okay.
Save me!
I feel like this is becoming a running thing with Nibby.
Sheesh.
Nibby, there's a snake. Oh, be careful.
Oh. Oh, God. I'm just a child. Please no. Please no. Please no bully. Says that she's 30-something, 20-something years old. It's
Yeah,
fine.
but you have the cower, grovel, and beg race ability, so
This is true.
You avoid stepping on the stairs.
Alright.
And it doesn't seem bothered too terribly by you.
Cool.
On closer inspection, you realize it's probably a harmless little garden snake, but that has somehow made its little way into the basement.
Yeah. Whew.
Am saved.
Oof.
Rossi, can you put a coin flip into Nightbot for these questions?
I don't know how. I have
I
to.
think you do it the same as the D20, except with a D2.
I can do that later.
Yeah. You don't find too much of interest down here. Just the
Actually,
usual
that's
junk you'd
a.
expect to find in a basement, really.
Is there any secret rooms in the basement?
Oh, that's a good
Well,
question.
You can certainly look around for them. If you'd like to do an active perception check rather than your passive, which I just gave you can try that.
No, I'll just take a peek around.
Yeah. Go ahead and make a perception check.
Ooh. Where did it go?
There is no Nightbot app, and now I'm upset. Oh well.
Oof.
This appears to be a perfectly mundane base.
Cool. Okay.
Excuse me.
Whoa.
Nice.
So, anybody have any opinions?
Capitalism is killing us all, and we have to get rid of it as fast as possible.
Excellent.
Were we talking about the game?
Yes, we were.
Okay.
Yes.
The
I
same
feel like the
applies.
point still stands. Yeah.
Yeah.
Nothing's changed.
No.
Well, I feel bad for this whole family.
Uh-huh.
Bad feelings are why we're here.
Yeah.
This is why we play Dungeons and Dragons. So, good, you're doing it.
You're doing the thing.
Hey.
Alright, well, if there's nothing really important here, then I guess we're done.
Yeah, I don't think there's anything. I mean, we've already done as much investigation as we can, really. I don't see anything.
I feel like it's stew time.
Y'all wanna go throw some stew on each other? 'Cause that sounds like fun.
It does.
Damn it.
I just
Okay.
imagine Nibi with her arms up like Rossiel Party, and she's just so excited to be covered in stew.
She's gonna turn into like a dog or something. She's just gonna start licking herself like, ooh, food.
Uh-huh.
Kobolds used to be dogs, so.
Wait, really?
The lore.
Yeah. Old school kobolds are fluffy instead of scaly.
Oh.
They're better now, though.
You're dang right they are.
Oh boy. Whew.
What? What is the panda doing?
Pudding stew.
Russ.
Oh, okay.
So yes, will you all be leaving
Yes.
the
Yes.
Eltia household?
Yes.
Okay, and where to next?
Probably to back to the inn to go grab the stew.
Okay,
I guess.
Imagine,
Right?
unless anybody has anywhere else.
and then from there, simply go out into the night and hope for something to happen.
Lather ourselves.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Well then, let's just go ahead and fast forward you to
He's not an actual panda.
the market.
I don't know.
Oh
Anyway.
shit, I should put the stew back in my inventory.
Yes, you should, please.
Yes.
Shit, where did it go? Stew. Not carried. What do you mean not carried? Carried. There we go.
So, at this hour, the only activity at the market road
Mhm.
is the snuffling and squealing of the pigs that live in the yard on the north end.
Does he
Stalls
also
have
eat
been
crayons?
cleaned out and emptied.
No.
Lockboxes locked.
No, he does not
merchants
eat
going
crayons.
home for the night. It is. Did you guys wait until late, or are you coming out here like around sunset?
We should probably wait until at least midnight, I would say.
Yeah, I was gonna say at least try to sleep a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Well, yeah, you can certainly wait until midnight.
How, question game mechanic wise, how does resting work with this? Because I know that we have to take short rests.
You still need to get your usual amount of sleep every night. If you fail to do it, I believe it's if you fail to get sleep within 48 hours, you start taking levels of exhaustion.
Okay.
So it's perfectly reasonable for you to stay up until say 4 a.m. and then go to sleep until 10 or 12.
Okay.
Note to self, Daenerys is definitely younger than I am in that case.
Same.
Yeah. No, I just wondered because, like, we're not actually, like, going back to the inn right away. So I was like, how does
Yeah.
resting work in places that's not, like, an inn or
If you want,
stuff?
you could also nap for about 4 hours
Okay.
before coming back out.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't see any reason why not.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
If that's how you want to spend your time, it's perfectly valid.
I mean, we probably should nap, but I'm not sure.
Is that a full rest for Isan? Oh, wait, no, Arizona. Sorry.
Yeah, it'd be a full rest for me.
Yes, it would, but we don't use long rests in this game.
Yes.
Right.
Um,
But you're not at least not taking exhaustion, I would assume.
exactly. Yeah. If she doesn't get any more sleep for the rest of the day, she'll be fine.
Great.
So
Guess who's
you're-
getting first watch?
Woo!
everybody is gone. The
Is
place
it me?
It's Arizona.
You are here on the green or in the road. What would you like to do?
Well, I am going
Um,
to do, so I'm gonna just like plop it down for a moment, because
Yeah, you've been carrying that thing for like a
Yeah.
mile at this point.
Whew.
Let's see.
Oh, hey, I can do. Hang on. Time of day.
Aha.
Time.
We've done it.
Yeah.
Oh God, what happened?
Nothing has
You
changed on
changed
my
the-
screen.
I was gonna say
You've
mine
changed
might-
the background color.
Nothing has changed on my screen.
There we
Oh.
go. Wait, how do
Rossi, zoom out.
how do I?
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
nothing
black
has
now.
changed for mine either.
Oh, there we go.
The background is black.
Oh wait, that didn't. Hang on, that didn't work for you guys. What?
No.
What?
No.
What?
Classy, that's always been
Yeah.
black.
No, it was white when we loaded in.
Wait. but
Okay, but the rest of the map is not. There we
Oh,
go.
there we go.
That's what I was looking for.
Handler error. String is identified. 16. Attempt to index global window. A nil value.
great.
Herb, I can't believe you tried to index a nil value.
Whoa.
Ooh.
That,
Oh god.
yeah.
Oh god.
I'm just fucking with it. Don't worry. I like
that
this one.
Yeah, the second one's good. That first one was a little much.
Yeah,
that.
that first one was a little scary.
That was a little nauseating.
Yeah.
I know.
Oh no.
Oh, okay.
We've given him too much power.
Disclaimer, this is Serp's first time using Fantasy Grounds for D&D as well, so he is going to screw around with settings, and we are just having to accept it now.
It's just
It's-
changing the direction.
It's changing the direction, but it's, okay.
And speed.
0 speed is 50.
Oh.
It's a
There
very
you It's different depending on what setting you're looking at. Yes.
I have to say, comrades, it's been a very interesting night for the weather.
Okay. Yes, the fog has settled in.
Okay. So, as to your question about what we're doing, it seems like the little alley there to the bottom left is the sort of most secluded, hidden area to kind of creep from. Correct?
Yeah, that could be a pretty good place. You think you could also probably like hide amongst the
Was that
The-
star
the
thing always
small-
there?
if you wish.
Oh.
Star thing?
Star thing on the bottom of the map near the guy's house.
That's a tree.
Oh, that looked like a hole.
Did we ever tell
Nibby's hole. It was
jail
made for her.
people like what we were doing?
You did not.
Oh.
Well,
Too late now.
make sure we don't attack the. Well,
Mm,
If I see Glint,
If we
He's-
yelled loud enough,
he's
could they
dead.
hear us?
From where you are, probably not. You think you'd probably be disturbing the peace more than anything.
That works there.
so I'm gonna like these two on the left here, the little things. Those are like stalls, correct?
yes.
With curtains over them, yes, or not
Okay.
curtains, like overhangs over.
Yeah,
bricks.
yeah. Would it be possible for me to like slide underneath one?
Under the stand itself.
Yeah.
I'm going to make you do an acrobatics check to make sure you don't knock anything over.
Okay.
Ooh.
So let's see it.
Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. Don't fail me now.
And please move your token to where you're going.
Shoot.
Oh.
All
Can I
right.
go sort of like right here?
Yeah. There's a few baskets left on the stand that you've selected. So you kind of like crouch down and scuttle back under the stand a little bit, but
Mhm.
then your tail bumps one end of it, and then in surprise you like bump your head up, and then your horns catch the baskets, and then the baskets fall all over.
No.
But you're in there.
Um,
Oh.
while I'm underneath, can I use my tail to put the baskets back up
Yeah.
where they were?
Yeah.
Okay. And after that, I'm just gonna start doing.
All right, I'd like you to also now make a stealth check if you're hiding. This
Ooh,
will
yeah.
be used
Ooh.
in case events occur.
Stealth. It is.
So
Dang it.
we'll use this whenever something starts.
I keep thinking that I'm really good at stealth, but that's the character I'm playing in Vampire the Masquerade.
Yes,
With. Wait, why did it roll 2?
because you have armor penalty.
Oh.
Shoot! Drop to 15.
Yeah, sure did.
Oh,
Oh no.
Oh.
All right. Well, you are, from your perception, extremely well hidden. You don't think anybody will see you.
um,
In a metagaming level, I know there's a tail sticking out.
Yeah, there
would
is.
I be able to help somehow because I have good stuff? And I mean, apparently I'm bait, so I mean.
In this case, I'm not sure. I also want to know what you're doing, like as wild bait.
I don't really know what I'm doing. I'm just going to follow Uri, I think, at this rate.
Isan, what are you doing? Because you were also planning to hide, correct? He's muted.
Yes.
I forgot to add the bed sheet. Can I still add that? Because I did take it.
So I am.
We did say you'd have the bed sheet, so yeah, you can go ahead and add that.
Yeah, I think I would like to hide as well.
Under a stall as well?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, so go ahead and pick one. You are not as unwieldy as this tiefling, so I'm not going to make you roll for it, unless you'd like to.
Oh, no, that's fine. I'll just hide. If
Okay.
it behooves me, I'll also cast a minor illusion to just sort of, kind of help out with that.
Well, minor illusion lasts what, a minute?
Yeah, I made it.
So what I'm gonna say is, if you have something, if you can see an enemy and they are close enough for you to see, they'd be able to hear you casting that spell within a minute.
All right, then I'll just keep my head down.
Yeah. So go ahead and roll me a stealth, and we'll use that for any.
You got it. Here I am, probably going to be not great, so brace yourselves. Don't think I've rolled over a 12 yet, so
Hey.
I'll take it.
All right, Nibby and Yuri, what are you doing?
I'm hiding over here because this looks like this. Oh wait, we are bait, aren't we? Listen, okay, got planned for like 2 seconds. I don't know what.
That tracks for Nibby.
Shh. What are we doing?
Seems reasonable.
Okay, well that guy gave us the one cloak, that like blue one. But I was thinking we could make Nibby a cloak using the bed sheet.
I mean, that works, I guess.
I mean, I don't know. I don't feel like
I could just throw it over my head and be a ghost.
What are you doing with this pot of stew, by the way?
It's just like by my feet right now. I'm just kind of,
Sure. You want to open it?
Oh, how do I do that?
Well, it has a lid, so you could just take off.
Oh, okay. I wasn't sure inventory thing. Yeah.
You unlid the stew, and the scent wafts.
Oh.
All right, well, I guess do this for an hour or something, see what happens.
Okay.
Yes. How long are you all willing to wait?
I will wait as long. I don't know.
Just give me a number of hours that
I would say
stake out.
2.
2 hours.
Daenerys is patient, but also is willing to say this is going nowhere when things are not going anywhere.
Okay.
Yep, we'll say 2 hours.
Nibby and Yuri, are you two making any noise, like chatting?
Yeah, I draw attention to yourselves. Just as a
sniffing a lot because I can smell the stew. Notice.
I'm just sitting here, also whiffing the stew, and just being hungry, even though we probably ate a little bit before we left.
So Uri, then I says to her, I says,
Listen, honey,
Oh,
that
God.
hairdo isn't working.
Hobbits don't have hair.
I wasn't saying
That
it was about
scale
Nibby.
isn't working. Oh, God.
I like the idea that Nibby is giving hair advice despite not having hair.
That would be pretty amazing. All right, so 2 hours.
Hour later.
Ooh.
A scream cuts through the darkness.
Okay.
Sounds about reasonable.
It is.
Well, just
You can hear it. It is far away to the north, and it sounds like the scream of a child.
Oh.
great. All right,
Well.
go running, I guess.
Yes. Yes.
Yep.
Yep.
Yeeting. Just pew.
Okay. You run to where you heard this scream. Up. Allow me to
Exit out of this map, I'd assume.
yeah, you can close that one, no problem. I'm just getting the next one ready for you. Let me turn on the nighttime first. Do that. I won't bother with the fog this time, so it's a little unnecessary. Okay. Bada boop. Fortunately, literally everybody in this party has dark vision.
I mean,
Yeah.
yep.
So
Oh yeah, we do.
the late night is no problem for you. What you? Oh, I need to share this.
Yeah. There is a question
Ruh-roh,
mark.
It's a
Never
giant
mind.
question mark. Oh.
I thought we were gonna attack a giant question mark.
It's a handler error.
Wow, you're getting a lot of those.
I can't. I've gotten 4 of them so far.
So a graveyard?
You keep trying to index a global.
What the fuck
What
is
are you
this
doing in a
character?
graveyard?
You
This guy.
So you all, the 4 of you, run north as fast as you can, and within a couple of minutes, you come to the local graveyard, where you find a Goliath, standing, kind of like in the gateway of the graveyard, and you have actually followed her shouts as she has been screaming, Jericho, can you hear me? Out into the night toward the graveyard, and doesn't seem to have noticed your approach.
Okay, what are our options here? I'm going to.
Not really in initiative yet, so you can do whatever you like.
All right, I'm going to. Would they hear me if I'm casting something from this distance? Probably.
Absolutely, yes. Assuming it has a vocal component, but most spells do.
All right, let's see. So I'm just going through what I can do here.
Yeah. Now you can.
I was just trying to look. Yeah, I was just trying to look at what I could do.
Oh, I see. I'm gonna remove that from you. If you wanna read the spell, you can click on the.
The
Square,
magnifying
yeah.
glass.
What is this?
Yeah, I was silly. It's all good.
That is what appears to be a gravekeeper's house.
Okay.
The door is wide open and the lights are on inside.
Oh.
Dompe lives in there.
I was gonna say, God damn it, we're gonna have to get the grave tender to like dig up graves and hopefully get a heart piece.
Actually,
And it's gonna kill the run.
there are lights on inside, and the woman is holding a lantern, currently, shining it out into the cemetery.
Does she have any other noticeable details?
She's a Goliath and appears to be in her bedclothes.
Oh.
All right. What do you guys think? Just go up?
How distraught does she look? Like,
Like I said, as you arrive, she is shouting the name Jericho out into the darkness.
I mean, I'm personally, and this is not in character, but personally, I'm tempted to like just call out to her and like say, "Is everything
What's
okay?"
happening?
Something along those lines.
I would
I don't know if anyone objects to that.
I would not object to that at all.
Correct.
I
Nope.
was gonna be like, she's not, I take it she's not hostile at all. She's just worried about Jericho.
Well, yeah, she's
Someone.
mostly naked and not holding any weapons.
Okay.
Yeah.
Alright.
Okay.
That's
See-
we might wanna
yeah,
scare her.
When
yeah,
you
we will approach.
my good woman, is everything all right? Can we help you with anything?
when you said
dear.
Goliath, I got a little worried. So I'm like, all right, be careful.
It's okay now.
Well,
yeah.
it's okay. That other guy who sold the meat was a Goliath too.
Oh,
Alright.
okay, fair.
Giant folk.
She whirls around and shines the lantern on all of you, and it illuminates her marbly skin and purple tattoos. And
Seems legit.
she says, "Who are you? Did you hear the scream?"
Yes.
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 What happened?
I think that boy came here, and I think something happened to him.
Boy? Explain. What direction did he go in?
I was asleep. Jericho, he kept coming back here. I told him to go home, but he must have snuck out again, and she turned to look and says, I can't hear him anymore.
Oh.
Where was the last you heard him? Where did you hear the scream?
I got out of bed when I heard him scream, and I came outside. And by the time I got out here, I didn't see anything.
Like in the graveyard though, or
Yeah. What direction?
It was close. Yes, he must have been here.
All right. Well, let's go check the graveyard, gang.
Okay.
Excuse us, ma'am.
As you run into the graveyard, I ask her, "What does Jericho look like? I don't expect to find many people out here in the graveyard at night, but
just thinking.
anything you can tell us about what he looks like or where he might have been going would be very helpful."
Yeah. What race is he?
He's a boy, brown hair, green eyes, human.
All right. Let's go.
That's all we need to know. And yoink.
All right. So we'll do some looking around in the graveyard.
I am moving the window, not my carrot.
Right.
She said the scream sounded close by. So.
Yeah, I'll say somebody check the grave tender's house, see if there's any. See
That's
if you
her
can
house,
peek in a
probably.
window. Is she the grave tender?
I
if
can
you say
do-
that. If you say that, she'll say that's my house.
Oh,
He was not inside. I was asleep.
Why was yeah? What does he do when he comes here? Visiting a relative?
He thinks whoever took his mother did it here. He thinks a monster.
Which grave is his mother?
She doesn't have one. She's one of the disappeared.
Oh.
Well played. All right. Well,
Sort of as I'm looking around this like tree here, I ask, who is his mother?
Katrin. Orana.
Oh.
Oh.
Well.
He
there's a blind eye in our investigation.
I told him he shouldn't keep coming here, but he kept thinking he was gonna stake it out and find something and see this monster he keeps telling everybody about. But
What? Oh no. We should have been asking children.
I wonder how the stew is.
yeah, Stu,
Yeah, well, it was something. Yeah, don't worry about it. Anyway, can we look around? Just see what we can find?
everyone can make a perception or survival check, your choice.
What does
Maybe
perception
something
do?
I can actually help.
Don't forget that two of you have inspiration.
Well, I'm about the same, so I'm just gonna
Inspiration
look at
can
stuff.
be retroactive, correct? Like you can.
I am
You
not
can give
sure.
it to people.
No. I mean, as in you can roll and then say, no, I'm going to use my inspiration now.
Let me double check for you.
that-
before anybody?
always
What do
forget,
What?
Well, I don't have it, so I'm gonna roll perception.
I have inspiration, but I'm not sure what I should be using. Like, what does inspiration like?
You can expend it to gain advantage on the roll. So no,
Yeah.
it has to be before you roll.
Okay.
Okay.
So if you want advantage, you can use your inspiration and then do the roll and set yourself to advantage for the roll.
Okay.
So-
I'm just going to use survival.
Oh.
And oh no,
Well,
Use your inspiration.
sure didn't.
That's
I'm not either. YOLO.
I
You
would
don't
like.
have-
it's 12, 13, 4.
I would like to use my inspiration and do a perception check.
Okay.
How do I use my inspiration? Please guide me.
On your main tab, click the radio button below inspiration.
On my
next to your character
main
token, next
tab.
to your name.
Sorry, in my thing, use inspiration. Okay.
There you go. It's gone. Now you can give yourself advantage on this roll by clicking the advantage button.
Advantage.
Good luck, Rossi.
Good luck.
And remember, you can choose perception or survival, whichever one you like more.
God, where are the 20s when we need them?
Yeah, right.
All right.
Oh no.
Oh.
Well,
Well, great.
Jeez.
Well, the highest we got is a 13. Did we
that
find
was
anything?
worth it. Absolutely not worth it.
Extreme peanut.
Right. The dice are really screwing us.
So about 5 minutes pass.
I'm gonna-
where you
Maybe-
the four of you split up looking. And Din, where are you looking specifically?
I've been kind of looking around this tree,
Okay.
but also kind of like, glancing back and forth from what I can see.
Yeah, and I've been
you know,
looking
see
at
around
these
it.
northern. And I've been looking at these northern gravestones.
After a little while, the gravekeeper approaches you with her lantern, and when she shines it on the area you're looking on, and she starts to say, I think he would hide around here. Usually is where I'd catch him before I sent him home. And as she's saying that, you spot gouges in the dirt, deep gouges
Ooh.
that
Fresh evidence.
travel northwest.
At last, something.
Well,
To the head of the team.
I'm gonna go ahead and assume that they are roughly human child finger-sized gouges.
No, absolutely not.
Oh.
Animal gouges.
They are imagine what they look like to you is as if you took a spear and jabbed it into the ground in a oh no
Well,
What?
we got ourselves.
Chat.
We got ourselves
Oh.
a dead child.
Oh no.
No.
What?
Wait, where is this?
Maybe it's a sad life.
Wait, what? I'm confused and
maybe.
lost on what?
Oh,
Once
look
you
at
check
look
your
across
chat.
the chat.
Hold up.
Check what? Sorry, you guys are
Your screen
talking.
chat.
Check
Oh,
your chat.
oh. Sorry, you guys were
What
talking
happened?
like 3 people at a time just said the same thing, and I'm like, I can't understand.
Understandable.
I mean, she's
these
lived
marks
20 years.
as though you have taken several spears, like dozens of spears, and stabbed the ground all in a line, going in, heading northwest.
All right. Well, we I guess are going northwest. I ask, does anyone have any idea what we're dealing with here?
My God, we're dealing with farm equipment.
No.
No.
Small correction, it would actually be heading more due west, but
Due west?
general
Okay.
direction.
Is it like moving between the gravestones?
Yes, yeah.
Okay.
You can now that you've spotted it, you can follow this extremely easily because these marks are big.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Am I able to like intuit what might have made these marks?
You can make a nature check.
A nature check. Let's see.
May we be so inclined as well?
If you're here looking at them, but I'm just giving it to Din for now because she's
Okay.
the one who's spotted them first.
All right. And
if
personally,
I guess if I heard something, I'll go over here and say, "What's going on? What's the commotion?"
do I have inspiration?
No.
Okay. Well, then I guess I'm not going to
Oh.
use my inspiration. All right, nature check.
Yeah.
Here we go, please. Okay,
Yay.
I'll take that.
The thing that
Thank
made these
God.
tracks is certainly not a animal that you've ever seen or heard of.
Okay.
What are
Although
we?
it
I'm sorry, go ahead.
it kind of makes you think of like a very large bug.
Well.
Anyway, that thing is gone, and you guys have taken about 5 or 6 minutes already to think about it.
All right. Well, let's. If you guys show me the tracks, I'll say let's follow the tracks.
Absolutely.
Yep.
Yeah.
Follow the tracks as far as we can.
The groundskeeper stops you, and she says, "What are you doing? You're going after it?"
Of course.
Yeah.
At the very least,
Well-
we need to determine where Jericho was taken.
Yeah, unless you have a particular fondness of dead child, I suppose we owe it to him to try.
I'll go get Officer Vex. She runs.
Alright.
Follow the trail.
That sounds like a red flag. Bye.
Flop.
Sounds about right.
Okay, you follow these tracks?
Yeah, at the very least until we get
Okay.
to anything that resembles an ambush.
Who is the person who is doing the following? Who's the lead on this
I feel like
I'll
that
go
would be
for-
Din, right?
Who's the person who is keeping track of the tracks as you dash out of town?
Well,
I feel like that would be
it's a great
Din, because
question.
he found them first, right?
Well,
Yeah.
whoever is in the lead is going to be making a survival check.
Well, we're fine.
Survival. Ooh.
Din isn't bad at, but
I have-
is not exceptional at.
I have a
I've got a
zero.
flat 0.
I have a 0 as well. None of us took survival. We're
I have a
doomed.
1.
Hold on. I have a +1 as well.
Well,
Ooh.
either of you two.
Nibby might have jumped out in front.
I mean, yeah, if
and-
Nibby
and
goes in
start-
front, we can see ahead of her too, right?
I feel
Well,
like
that doesn't matter too much. But
Can you
Maria, you
imagine
still
just
have
a tiny
inspiration,
little
too.
kobold just leading
so
a bunch
sorry.
of giants?
I just had the image of us turning into the gang from Scooby Doo, and Nibby like putting her nose to the ground and like sniffing after the trail like
Yeah.
Scooby Doo. Which
Yep.
hey,
Root.
didn't you say kobolds used to be dogs?
yeah,
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
We mentioned that like 5 minutes ago.
I got it. Roof on Rex Roof Ray. Oh no.
Oh no!
This is regardless of what actually happens.
there's
this
a
is
dead
yeah.
child happening right now.
Anyway,
We
do you
follow
want me to do the
hopefully our
nature
survival
check?
checks. Can we beg for mercy?
Wait, are we doing a survival or- Okay, now I'm
survival.
confused.
Can I, like, boost her
Oh, okay,
survival
I
with
have
my
+2 then. I
Oh,
was looking
okay.
at nature,
Oh.
Oh yeah. Then
so
it's
I
fine.
can do it.
Fine.
Maybe
You
you're
gotta lead
taking
the
the lead
way.
on this.
I can't hear you
Okay.
guys. Do I do it?
You take
Yeah.
you take
yeah.
the lead. Roll,
Okay.
roll to survive. Cross your fingers. It's above a 10.
Shoot.
Well, I tried.
Okay.
Well, we're doomed.
Can I roll mine just to see how it goes, or no?
The way we were doing that was it was a party check, and the person in the lead was doing it.
Oh.
Well, we're doomed.
So you travel out of the general borders of the town, basically. It is here, in fact. Also, not. Can everybody see the map here?
Yes.
Yes, it's very, yes,
It's very dark.
Excellent.
very pixelated.
Yeah.
Oh, you know what? Can I
Yep.
change the? I know what's wrong. Well, there we go. That looks a lot better.
Oh wow. Yeah.
Yes, it does.
Hooray.
I like hexagons.
Yep,
Ooh.
hexagons are great.
Literally most efficient shape possible.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So each one of these is a mile. So I'm
Good.
going to move your group for you and tell you where you get to.
Okay.
Okay.
You can move 3 miles an hour. Unless you're going
All
fast.
right.
Oh.
Wait, are we going
which
back
case you
up
can-
there?
In which case you could go 4 miles an
Or
hour. But
did
you lose the ability to be stealthy. So what
Well,
would you prefer?
I'm with the group on this one.
Nibby, this is up to you.
what?
Normal speed and the ability to use stealth, or fast speed and lose the ability to be good at stealth.
I feel like if we don't hurry, the kid might die, but I also want to be stealthy just in case we get caught by something.
That is correct.
I guess we go fast.
Okay, so you could travel 4 miles per hour.
Okay.
So it is currently midnight, or a little bit
It
after.
is now 1.
You travel for 1 hour. You still have the tracks. You want to keep going?
Thank God.
Sure?
Okay.
Yep. So, who's
Was
with
that-
me on the dead child?
You travel for another hour, but 1 mile into it, you lose the tracks for about 30 minutes. Do you want to
Oh,
keep
good.
going?
Did we pick them back up?
You would be.
It
Yes,
sounds
you lost
like-
them for about 30 minutes and then.
Okay.
Okay, well, if we still have them, then yes.
Okay. You travel for another hour.
Are
Damn,
we
that's
gonna?
kinda far.
Are we gonna be like? Are we gonna be exhausted after this? Like, do I have to worry about that?
I
Yes.
think we just need
You
to
do
sleep
have
at
to
some
worry
point.
about it.
Yeah. Oh.
Well, we're in it now. We'll sleep after we get killed.
Cause like I don't
Okay.
know what I'm doing.
And you know what?
Yes?
That's where we stop for tonight.
No.
Hooray! On the trail of stuff.
We were
Damn
so close to
child.
combat, and you just do that to me. All right, thanks.
Well, yeah, if we get into
Well-
combat, we'll be here for another 4 hours.
Well, then. Next, we have to invade the giant ant fortress.
Oh.
2 a.m.
Okay.
All right, well. GG's into Chan. We finally, through the murder of a small child, figured out what the deal is.
Hey, there was no body.
Ah, yeah.
Well, call me an optimist. All right, what? It's finally kicking.
Yeah. Okay. Good. Good game, everyone. Good job.
Exceptionally good game.
Oof.
Stick around for a bit afterward. Say goodbye to the stream.
You get it. Bye-bye, everybody.
right.
Thanks for your time.
All right, I'm gonna deafen them for a minute just so I can talk, cause I can't. You know, I don't want to be. You know, having them talking in the background. Yeah, thanks for hanging out and being here, guys. I appreciate it. This is fun. I am very paranoid about all of this because I don't do this ever, right? So when I'm suddenly leader, I'm just like, I'm scared because I don't want to, you know, mess up and stuff, so I don't know. Anyway, I will be back on Friday. I don't know what I'm doing Friday because my friend Noof fractured his ribs, and we usually play Fortnite on Friday. He might be able to play this week because he has his Xbox in his room now, so we might be able to play for the kids Friday with Fortnite and Noof. We'll see. I may do some solos anyway. Yeah, apparently he went to go to the bathroom, and on his way back, he like tripped over a board that was not in the floor, and the impact made his fractured his ribs. So I don't know. Doctor said it would take like 6 to 8 weeks for him to heal completely. He's like, I want to be back to streaming before then. So we'll see how that goes. I just want Noof to be okay because, you know, Nate's a good friend of mine. But yeah, I will see you guys Friday, even if that's not a thing. We'll do something on Friday. But until then, take care, guys. Good night.